That way we can get
Yeah,
it all tweeted out.
I'll tweet the main tweet to the Dazcast. So
What's
log
going on,
into.
gentlemen?
What's up,
What's
Boom?
going on, Boom?
What's up?
How's things?
Chaotic. Things are fucking up. Alright. Let's get this fucking tweeted out.
Is there anybody else coming to the show?
Oh yeah, it's like almost a full panel.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, listen, I have to leave by 8 o'clock, so if you guys go on a little bit longer, it's cool. I just got
That's
to
fine.
bounce.
All right, that's fine. That's not a problem.
It should be done by then.
But other than that, there's a lot of news. I've been preparing, you know, the Thursday and Friday show since Sunday.
Doop, doop.
We live, Super. What
Yes.
the fuck is that in the background?
We're not live, are we?
Yeah, we're live.
It was
Oh,
Alexa Bliss.
Yeah,
Hey,
we're
look
live.
at that.
I'm not
Why you
seeing
got Spider-Man buildings on fucking Dazcast, Super? What are you playing at, man?
Well, you know how it is.
Hey, look at that. There you go. What's up, peeps? UK Dazzer is here with a fucking return of the Dazcast. Right, I'm going to give you a quick update. We're not doing a show every fortnight. We're going to do it when I feel like fucking doing it. Because I don't do it from home because it's not the right environment to do a Dazcast. So, I can officially say, for once, the Dazcast is on location.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
It's a good thing, alright?
Okay.
Right, anyway, let's get on with fucking intros. It's been a while. Stinky Baby.
Ready.
Ready.
I think that was your intro, wasn't it?
Beer!
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What's up, Stinky? Glad to be back on the Dazcast.
Fuck yeah, man. It's been like fucking forever, and fucking yeah, after last week seeing that in the DM that, you know, said fuck it, next week we're doing a fucking Dazcast. Fucking couldn't wait. So, you know, it's fucking
Cool beans.
glad to be with, you know, hanging out with all my favorite people to hang out with, and fucking just ready to fucking just talk.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna like I said, I'm gonna try and do a Dazcast every now and then now because I can't stay up till fucking.
Even if it's just once a month or something, you know.
Yeah, it probably will be, broski. You know what I mean? The thing is, because I'm working fucking really early now, I can't stay up till 3 o'clock. So, you know, so fuck it.
Just like
Right.
be like once a month.
Yeah, not at 4 o'clock in the morning, Stinky. Oh, I can't
Or
get on it.
4 or 5 hours.
Unless I'm on holiday. But if you want to do one between the 28th and the 2nd, that's all right because I've got them 4 days off to play the Ultimate Edition of Forza.
Yeah, I'm down.
You know what I mean?
I'm down for a 5-hour stream.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Sweet. All right, Stinky Baby, what have you been up to, bro? What have you been playing?
Shit. Playing a little bit of everything because a couple weeks ago or maybe more had to get a new fucking TV, so because my plasma finally took a shit, so then I had to get me a LG OLED, and then I just kind of been popping in games left and right just to see how fucking great they look. So
That's what I did when I got my 4K TV.
yeah, that's what I've been doing.
You just got to play all your game. It'd be like playing a brand new game.
Pretty much. I've played some Halo Master Chief, which it still has problems. Played Dark Stalkers 2, not Stalkers, Dark Siders 2. Been playing some of that. Been playing what else have I been playing? Just kind of trying to knock out some of my older stuff. Played some of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Checked out some of like God of War on the the PlayStation, and Horizon Zero Dawn. Some Resident Evil on Xbox, doing some of the DLC. Just a little bit of everything. Not really, unfortunately, sticking to one particular game to finish it out. Just kind of go.
Yeah, I never do that.
I tend to try to stick with a fucking game because I don't like just spreading out through a whole bunch of games. But with having this TV, it's just like, oh, I want to see this, I want to see that, I want to go back to this.
Hey, Stinky Baby, why are you fucking green in the hangout when you talk?
Because he doesn't eat meat anymore. He only eats vegetables.
Vegetables,
Oh,
yeah.
you're one of them
It's
veggies,
like-
right? Oh, there you go. You're back to. It's
broccoli
all right
and
now. I
sprouts.
said it.
Huh? That's weird.
Meat's the best, especially kebab.
But yeah,
No, I haven't
that's
had
pretty
a
much
kebab
fucking
for
it.
so long.
Sweet. Invader Bro, how's it going, man? Been a while.
Hey Daz, hey, how's it going, fella? Yeah, no, it's been a while, and I'm happy to be back on the Dazcast with this awesome assembly of gamers here,
We're like the
friends.
Avengers.
Hmm.
We're like the Avengers.
Well, I'm Captain America. I'm sorry.
I'm Captain Conquick.
We only assemble when needed.
We only assemble when drunk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're like the Avengers, except we don't have the pay grade as the Avengers.
Yeah, and we don't really save anybody or do anything special. So.
We save
No.
ourselves.
In video games.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
fought a hurricane. Does that count?
Did you win?
Fuck yeah, one. It's gone.
Massive puddles
Fucking-
there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Invader Bray, what you been up to, man?
What, like game wise or just?
Well, whatever. Yeah, whatever. This is only a chill out cast. We're not fucking out serious tonight. We're just chilling out.
But it's a Dazcast. We're super serious. I want
Yeah,
specifics.
all right. We don't
Yeah.
condone serious or politics.
Exactly. You know what? I've been recently, the past couple of days, been playing either the Forza Horizon 4 demo, and actually I've been getting into my Nintendo Switch quite a bit. I've been playing Zelda Breath of the Wild, and
Fantastic.
yeah, you know what? It's just like I've been going back and forth with my Switch after the announcement of a few games that I'm really looking forward to. And yeah, I'm trying to finish up everything that I have before the next slew of all these games come out. And I've been meaning to finish Breath of the Wild, and man, I'm just so far I'm really enjoying it. It's a nice pace and beautiful world. And yeah, just going through other games like even some of the games with gold games I've been trying out, like that game that came out a couple of days ago, Live Lock. That's actually not too bad. That top
Fantastic,
finisher.
actually.
Yeah, I had a
Mhm.
quick go on it.
Yeah, but otherwise, just same old, Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. Jago, baby.
Yes, sir.
Nice to see you survived the fucking hurricane. You kicked its ass. How's it going, man?
I am good, baby. Dazcast is back.
You
Only-
fucking know it.
I would go beer, but I already cracked it open because I couldn't
Yeah,
wait.
impatient twat.
I'm just glad I survived the hurricane, brother. Today's the first day I haven't had to go outside and cut shit with a chainsaw and drag it and throw it in a pile. It's just aggravating. So you said you were doing this. I was like, I hope I can get all the yard work done after work. And I worked till like 9 last night.
You should have sent Siberia over just to concrete the fucking lot of it. You know what I mean? It'd been
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, survived the hurricane. Just have a lot of cleanup, and
Yeah, you wouldn't have been gaming much then if you've been fucking about like that.
Oh, I've actually squeezed gaming in. I couldn't really do anything while the hurricane was 100-mile-an-hour wind or 90-mile-per-hour winds outside, and luckily I didn't
Your
lose
fucking
power.
phone cable was halfway down the road. That's why you didn't have no internet.
Yeah. But I actually didn't lose power, but like 3 times for about 4 hours at a time. So I was actually really lucky. I just had a lot of. I mean, I'm not really in a floodplain area, but I mean, I'm close. So I'm just glad I didn't really get flooded here with just all the limbs and crap that I had to deal with after work. So
Limbs.
glad I got that done. The only thing that's been really occupying my time was Spider-Man and then Tomb Raider, and I'm still not done with Tomb Raider. Both fantastic games. Though.
Sweet, we shall get into that later on, Jago. Right, chat, if I'm not responding much, I don't know what's happening in it. I'm just getting the instructions out of the way first because they're all in order on the Hangout. Then I'll see what's happening in chat, yeah? Alright, next. Who shall we go next? We'll go with Mr. Boomstick, my bro. How's it going, man?
Good. What's going on, everyone? Happy to be back on the Dazcast, which it almost seems like it's an internet injustice when you're not having this on. Of course, I'm honored to be here once again. I've been playing the shit out of Spider-Man. I 100%ed the game. I'm literally 5 trophies away from the platinum, which I'm going to do.
Nice.
And I'm about maybe 3 or 4 hours into Tomb Raider. And look, I'm going to say this. The game has been getting a lot of slag from everyone. It's amazing. I guess why it's getting so much crap is because it's not an exclusive. And I guess, and again, of course, there are a lot of ponies in this community. And when I say that, I'm not talking about the PlayStation players, because there are Xbots that ruin the community as well. And I really think that they have gone to town on this game for a couple of reasons. One, at Metacritic on the PlayStation 4, it's sitting at a 78. And it's sitting at an 83 on the Xbox version. Obviously, the Xbox One X version was going to be the better version. And you know what? Shame on the PlayStation Nation for not supporting this game because, according to recent reports, there's been low sales. And
That's bullshit.
And that's ridiculous. So, we'll see. But those are the two games I've been really digging into. And of course, you know, we all bought, I think maybe almost everybody on the panel bought it, the Capcom Beat 'em Up bundle, which is only $20.
Fuck yes.
And again, if you are an old school 90s arcade kid like I was, and like Daz and Jago and a lot of people that are on this panel, this is a must buy. It has 7 games. It's just fantastic. What a complete collection. Again, Capcom just knocking it out of the park.
Right, peeps, Boomstick's covered most of the topics. Let's go over. Let's fucking go.
That's it. All right, do the outros.
Time for outros. Where can we find you?
Said it was going to be a quick show.
You can find me at Mr. Boomstick. No, I'm just kidding.
What's going on, everybody?
Hey,
What's
going
up,
on,
Fastback?
What's up,
Hold on,
Yeah, man.
hold on.
Nice.
Yeah. Fastback, 6 p.m. bro, 6 p.m. Eastern.
Sorry, brother.
It's not.
Trying to get traffic and everything. Like, oh shit, I ain't gonna make it.
Yeah.
An hour.
Hey, it's all good. We
Wait
got
a
it
second.
sorted, man.
Yeah, supersonic. That's why it's called supersonic.
Yes.
We got it.
Well, go with you next then, Fastback, bro. What you been up to apart from working?
That's pretty much about it. Just been busy with work, taking care
That's a
of
good
family,
answer.
and trying to finish up Rise of Tomb Raider because tomorrow I'll go pick up Shadow. And,
Yeah.
start on that.
Oh, get this, yeah. I went to CX today because my lad went with his mum yesterday to go buy a game. She gave him a £5 pocket money. He come back with Destiny for the PS3. Yeah. He hasn't got internet, and he's chose the only fucking game that needs to be online. So I took him back and got him fucking Just Cause 2. You know what I mean? But yeah, and while I was at CAX, Tomb Raider was on the fucking shelf, second hand for 50 quid.
Oh, wow.
Wait, Shadow
Wow.
what already?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Apparently,
Wow.
they've had 2 in already. I couldn't fucking believe it.
That's crazy.
Innit? I said,
The
you're
thing
fucking
is-
kidding me.
The thing is, I bet they bought it off the guy who sold it for like a tenner.
Yeah, probably, yeah. But you know what I mean? Still, 50 quid for, you can get that. That's fucking new price,
it's
isn't it?
basically that. Yeah, it's literally a new. They're selling it like it's new.
Yeah, for a standard price. Yeah, I'll see X for you, innit? You know what I mean? That's how equivalent to your GameStop, guys, by the way.
Well, how
know
long
what
does it take to?
No, it's not
that
like
game?
GameStop.
Maybe somebody's went through it pretty quick and then.
All
traded
they-
it.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done it all.
All they did was the story missions then.
Probably.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Alright, super bro. Cheers for fucking hosting. Thanks to Fastback
sir.
being slow back. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
Way
what's
to
up?
go.
Oh,
son.
what, yeah, man, what you been up to, bro? Been gaming lately.
Running over sheep in Forza and winning Shadow the Tomb Raider.
Yes.
Yeah, begging.
Nice.
Game's awesome. I'm feeling kind of under the weather today, but I'm very happy to be here.
Well, technically, we all feel under the weather because the fucking sky's on top of us, super. You know?
Fucking idiot.
Thank you, Broski.
Science.
Yeah, science.
It's the only thing science related that does know.
see, Boone found it fucking funny.
I thought it was funny.
Broski's the one that just don't get me. You know what I mean?
Fucking.
Right, Broski, how's it going, man? Been a while since we've spoken live on the
Yeah,
podcast.
I'm gonna be nice to you today because you know.
I don't mean I'm going to be nice to you.
That's all right. You're your own person. You're allowed to be a dick. You know.
Yeah, thank you. Do you know, you're not the first person to say that.
I'm alright. I'm just glad
Yeah, man.
that we can finally have a little podcast again, like a little reunion. It's like you know, like a college reunion for college,
Yeah, but there's no females on here.
or drinking for me.
Yeah. If it was a college reunion, Broski, there'd be a lot of pregnating going on. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah, Primal's not here, is she?
No,
She's
she
in the
can be
chat.
if she wants.
She's in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is she? Primal,
Yeah,
baby,
she's
get
in
your
the
ass
chat.
on the fucking Dazcast. Come on, get in. There's got to be another slot, surely. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Get in, Primal. Let's make it X-rated Dazcast. Get in. Fuck it.
Oh,
Do it.
shit. Fuck, it's getting a bit more
Are
exciting.
you saying this podcast is dry? Too dry?
Well, yeah, it's full of fucking blokes, isn't it?
Well, I got lots of extra water over here. I can send to you guys to make it wet.
Jago, I've got 8 pints of Carlsberg Export on a bottle of homemade wine, and I'm still fucking dry. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You need to drink. You need to start drinking vodka, mate. What are you doing
But
drinking?
it's too
wine?
expensive.
No, it's not.
Of course it fucking is. I'll never get up for work if I drunk
Get
that
a good
shit.
bottle of Russian standard vodka for about 15 quid.
Primal
15
can't,
quid?
Primal
cheap.
can't join. She's got to go handle her meat.
Oh shit!
Primal, baby, there's plenty of fucking meat right here. There's a fucking pot. Hang on, it's full of it.
Shit.
Mine's already cooked and waiting. You know what I mean? Get your ass in the fucking Dazcast. What are you playing at? Just turn the oven off. Yeah, as far as myself, yeah, I've been fucking playing that Capcom beat 'em up shit. I've actually nearly completed it all. Fucking, it's quite addictive, I'll tell you. There's a couple of games on there that I haven't played. You know what I mean? But the first one I went.
Your playthroughs to YouTube, because I know you've done one at least.
Yeah, I'm doing them all. Yeah, I've got another 3 recorded on my hard drive already.
I actually haven't picked it up yet because I wanted to beat Shadow of the Tomb Raider first, like try to get it 100%. So I'm gonna get it.
It'll only take you a day to complete it, if that. Put it this way: each playthrough of all the games I've played so far, bearing in mind I've got one left, it's took between 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
Which is average for a side scroll and beat 'em up.
Is it like good for achievements, that game, or?
Piece of piss, mate. Like, basically, you go through each... Spoiler alert, peeps. you go through play each game, infinite continues, whatever, 100G, yeah? So that's 700G straight off the bat, because there's 7 games.
Yeah.
Fucking... The first achievement you'll get is an high score. Get your first high score in a game, 50G.
That's a piece of piss.
Yeah, use your first continue, which is even easier.
That's
You know what I mean?
isn't it?
Yeah, the hardest achievement to get is complete each game online with another person. It don't have to be on your friends list; it can be any fucker. Yeah.
That just
the problem is,
that doesn't sound hard.
No, in hard, it's like anyone in here can team up with each other and do it. Basically, load the game up, walk around for about 2 seconds, quit out of it. Yeah. But if you're just searching for a random, it can take a while. You know what I mean? So I've
Plan with
yeah, well, I've done it without planning. You know what I mean? I just waited, but you've got English and Japanese version. If you put region to anywhere, not just your own region, then you've got more chance of.
I mean, if you're stuck
getting
with a
into the
Japanese person, you're a bit fucked, aren't you?
It doesn't matter, because all you got to do is get your character in the screen, fucking hit some cunts and log out.
Wait, so
Then
you
they-
don't need to complete all the games online?
No, you got to complete it offline, but online, just go
Oh,
into
right.
the game, hit some fucker, pause it, quit it, go into the next one. And once you've been online with all of them, you get the 100G. It's as easy as that.
That's cool.
You know what I mean? But obviously, like I say, the games take up to an hour max each, so it's gonna fucking take you a few hours to do it. And I'm doing it on both fucking gamer tags because I'm in an achievement.
Yeah,
slot,
I'm the type of person when I get into a game, I try to give it my full attention until I have it beat.
Yeah, that was me with Spider-Man.
Yeah, I've always been that way.
It probably took me about 4 days to 100% it.
What?
Well, I still have. I was going to 100% it, and I got close, but I wanted to play Shadow of the Tomb Raider, so I stopped. So I still got to go back and beat some, like a few things. Those missions where you're, the science missions or whatever the hell they are, where you're on.
I just did the rib.
Oh God, I can't even think what they're called now. For God, I can't think of it right now. You know what I'm talking about? When you like putting
No.
yeah, the research one. Yeah, there's a few of those I still got to do.
What?
It's one of those games that even if there's literally nothing else for you to do,
stick some corn on
you're
the
still
oven.
playing it just for the fun of swinging.
Yes.
Oh, dude,
I
it
got
looks
2 things.
amazing.
Swinging? What sort of swinging you on about? Luke?
No
I
pun
can't. I'm
intended.
doing this whole thing.
What's the problem here? Do you not fucking hell? It's windy as fuck here. How's it in where you are, broski?
It is, yeah, it is quite windy to be fair. I had to
Fucking
open
is,
the
yeah.
windows.
Jesus. Do you know, I didn't even go to work today. Do you know I did Retro Renegades last night, Super? I went home half pissed. I woke up at 11 o'clock this morning. I was supposed to be at work at 6.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, my girlfriend's yelling at me to make some corn. I'll be right back.
You gotta grow corn.
Just tell her, shut the fuck up. You're on the Dazcast. Do
Dude,
it.
I'm making.
You got time to farm for corn.
I'm making.
Hey, instead of corn, make tea sticks for her.
No,
Yeah.
she don't like cheese.
Hey, my job's fucking awesome. I did just ring up my boss and he goes, "Fuck it, shall we just book it as an holiday?" Yeah, all right. See you tomorrow, Daz. That's fucking. It's my job. You know what I mean?
Whenever I just don't want to work, I just ring up and say I'm not coming in.
Yeah, but it looks bad on your record.
Not
Basically,
really.
one day I'll be that manager one day in that fucking place.
Oh, not
you know
really,
what I mean?
because I'm basically self-employed. So if there's a job that I just don't want to do, I just don't do it.
What do you mean you're self-employed? Why you work for an agency?
I'm self-employed. I work wherever there's work, mate.
Cash in hand.
So you can opt out.
No, it's not cash in hand. But well, no, I'm not self-employed actually because I pay tax. am I just being a dick by not coming into work?
Yeah, you're being a dick, mate.
Yeah, then they're gonna find somebody else to do what you'd be doing.
Oh shit!
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to get Spider-Man done, right?
Oh, here we go, fucking Spider-Man.
If I get as much as I'm thinking I'm going to get in this tax rebate thing, I'm not working next month. I'm just going to take the month off.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that fucking email, Broski. I was well happy.
It's basically free money. Well, it's like free money. I know it isn't, but it feels like it.
I know, I didn't get a tax rebate last year, and I was well pissed off the amount of fucking call-outs I did. I was not
Are you
fucking happy.
self-employed?
Oh, no, I work for council, don't I?
Oh, yeah. Well, if you pay the right amount of tax, then you wouldn't get a rebate, would you?
Yeah, if you paid correctly in, you shouldn't. But if you overpay, then
yeah, but look, it's like wages at work can't get the fucker right, and inline revenue can't get fucking anything right, and they fuck it all up anyway.
Ridiculous. And they
all of the piss take. It's like our lass, she started getting fucking disability allowance for the youngest because he's got behaviour problems and all that sort of shit, yeah. And now they said, get this, they had me down as being severely disabled, and I work full time at the fucking council.
That's not a good look, is it?
Oh,
disabled.
you know what I mean? Mentally, maybe.
Hey, that Daz guy's disabled.
Yeah, I couldn't fucking believe it. Yeah, she got the letter the other day, and now they're going to take all the fucking money off her again because she owes it.
Oh, that's
even though she rang up, you know, to get help and all that sort of shit, and they sorted it all out, and they just fucked it all up like they do every fucking
Wait, so
year.
why did they even think that you were disabled?
I ain't got a fucking clue. You know what I mean?
That's a bit tight.
They've been watching the Dazcast.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
It's
It's probably like fucker that puts the thumbs down on it. You know what I mean? Oh, I don't know.
They don't give a shit.
No, they don't. Every time you try and ring up and sort it out, they fuck it up regardless. Every year you're fucking paying something back. It's ridiculous. Even though I'm getting this tax rebate, they'll probably want that fucker back in the year. You know what I mean?
They can fuck off, mate.
Yeah. Sorry, bought and spent. You know what I mean? Anyway, before
£1 a month.
Yeah. Before we get into fucking topics, well, just a couple of the conversational bits, not really topics because we're having a chill out show. I just got a little bit of a fucking rant to go on about all this puddle bullshit. Shut the fuck up, basically. All this puddle bullshit. Even like puddles, Shadow Tomb Raider, fucking Shadow downgraded, Forza downgraded, blah blah blah, all this bullshit. You fanboys seriously need to chill the fuck out. If you want something constructive to do, get yourself hard and go bash one out on your mother's fucking pillowcase, all right? And leave it out of us fucking lot.
I don't condone doing that. That's hard. Jesus.
You know what I mean? I am fucking sick of seeing, I'm sure we all are, sick of seeing all this bullshit on a daily fucking basis. It's absolute fucking bollocks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I try not to fucking look at the stupid shit, Daz, but he still scrolls.
Well, you can't help it. It's fucking in your face, Jago.
Oh, I know.
It's never gonna stop.
No.
Yeah, I know.
You know.
It's
Don't bash on-
it's
don't
absolute
bash on
fucking
Alabama's
bollocks.
blankets.
Well, I'm not going from experience. I'm just saying it. You know, if they want to fucking feel hard, they can go do it, can't they? You know. Yeah, maybe I could have used a different example, but that one made Jago laugh. So
Yeah.
Anything makes him laugh. It's just
yeah, you know what I mean. Right, guys, fucking Forza Horizon 4 demo. I assume we've all downloaded it and played it.
It's
Yes.
amazing.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
man.
yeah. Lots of puddles going on underneath. us
Puddle,
right
yeah,
now.
more puddles in there than there is fucking Spider-Man fanboys. How do you like that? Fuckers.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Right, anyway.
Have you know that Spider-Man is one of the best games of the year?
I don't, because I ain't even got a PS4, so I don't really care.
Sucks to be you.
No, it don't. No, it don't, because I ain't got it and I'm not bothered.
Yeah, you are. You just don't want to be bothered.
No, I'm not bothered because I ain't got a
you're just
PS4.
trying
I have absolutely no interest in a PS4. I will not go buy a console just to play one game. I'll just watch it on fucking YouTube and get my jollies off that way, all right? Puddles or no puddles, broski.
No, to be fair, you probably will still enjoy the story even if you just watch it. Because the
Story is really good, Subsy.
Yeah.
Really good.
So yeah, so Daz, I recommend, because you don't have a PS4, I would just watch playthrough because it is really good.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I ain't fucking fussed. I've got enough shit to keep me going on a fucking Xbox. I'm not a fucking
No, you don't.
fanboy.
You just play the same games, but just on different accounts.
I only got 2 accounts, broski, and I am actually starting The Witcher 3 up soon.
Nice. Good fucking game right there.
Oh,
That'll
but
keep you
once
invested for a while.
once Forza's out, that's it. I'll be gushing full stop for fuck knows how long.
I was about
You
to
know,
say, Daz, if you're getting into The Witcher, ooh, that's a lot of dedication.
No, yeah,
into The
it's
Witcher.
like next month you'll probably get in front of me on the achievement leaderboard because I won't be trying because I'll just be playing them for that and Forza Horizon. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't get into The Witcher a month before Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out.
Why, you're going to game gift me?
No, you can fuck off.
You know,
mate.
he's just saying there's too much time dedication there. If you stop
Yeah,
playing
you're
it,
not gonna complete
you'll never
the-
get back
Yeah,
into
yeah.
it.
Maybe I might have to retrain my thoughts on that, but it will get started soon. Right, guys, we'll go with him.
Are you getting Red Dead Redemption?
Yeah, we'll be getting it, yeah. Especially if I'm getting this tax rebate, broski. I'll be getting everything, you know what I mean? Right, Invader Bro, what do you think of Forza Horizon 4? Tell us your thoughts on it.
My thoughts. Well, you know what? I've played the demo a couple of times and not all the way through, but like it's great. I really like it. You know, immediately right off the bat, you get to test out like the different seasons kind of quickly. And I tell you guys, like just going through like the autumn and fall alone. I mean, sorry, autumn and spring alone. Like I love it. I love it. It's such a difference in the seasons, how everything looks, and it's a beautiful game. Everything drives well, and even after that little introduction there, and you're just going into like a few of the starter races, it was just like, wow, I'm really in like Britain. I really enjoyed the countryside that Plegra made in the game, the little towns. It's like you can definitely tell you're in Britain.
I'm
And
pissed off that it doesn't have Swindon in it.
I'm pissed off that there's no potholes in the game.
There will be.
Except for some
All
UK
of these.
Nazareth DLC.
But no, UK and Primal DLC, fucking hell. And it'll be free. we won't even charge for that shit. We'll give you free moisture.
You're gonna have to talk to Microsoft and Playground Games about that. But I
Hey, me and Primal can make our own fucking YouTube feed. You know what I mean? Don't
That shit
You know.
got taken off YouTube. After
That might
2 minutes.
be 18 plus. That
I'll keep it private and just share you guys. It's free.
I don't want to see your fucking.
put that on your red tube.
I'll block me out. Just have Primal on you.
Yeah, but
You better block your manhood out as well, then, because I ain't seeing that shit.
Oh, well, you won't see it anyway because it'll be inside, won't it?
but, you know what, guys? Like, oh man, like it's a beautiful game. I really like it, and just like even some of the stuff that they got you to try out that wasn't in the other games, like you're doing these stunts for like a movie direct character and everything is just it's so cool, like the way they have it laid out. It's like stretched out in different parts too, and you have to like drive through a windmill and like race jets and stuff.
Yeah,
like
they're adding some really cool aspects to the title, man. You well said. Good point on that too.
No, but it's like, you know, little like side quests almost, like more like, I don't want to say story driven side quests, but there's definitely more depth to them than what there were before. And yeah, honestly, it's a cool. I really like the game. I think it's going to be great. And I mean, I do have some gripes with the game. I mentioned this on the game dosage too. Like, I wish the character selection was better in the game. I wish.
Yeah, they don't look very good, do they?
Like, they don't really look all that great, and I just wish that there was more options. I mean, maybe they'll give us more in the full game.
What about a customizable, create your own thing? Maybe that's something they may want to consider in a future title, because you're absolutely right. Those character models, they're very samey. You know what I'm saying?
The thing with it is that I'd like if, like, you know, all the Forza games, I'd like if there was a coherent story between them all.
Yeah, that would actually be kind of cool.
With Forza Horizon 3, you pick the character look that you want, and you own the Horizon Festival. Yet with Horizon 4, you have the same character look, so you're playing the same character, and you're just a nobody again. It makes no sense. It's a bit incoherent, but
yeah, but it don't really matter about characters, does it? Because you're driving the car at the end of the fucking day.
The character is the car.
For the sake of coherence.
Yeah, I guess the one thing I will say is I know that the game is obviously focusing on the cars. It's just that, like, even like in these Forza games, they're putting more and more emphasis on like the driver for whatever reason, whether it be in Forza 7 or even in the Horizon games. And now, like, you're getting to deck out and see your character a lot more, and it would just be cool, like even in like some cutscenes and stuff, and when you're racing. And I would like to see just more personalization. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, well,
and it might lead to that. I mean, if it's, you know, like you said, you know, they started that with Forza 7, and now on this one where you can do a little bit of, you know, what, clothing and stuff.
It'd be sick if there was a way to put your face in the game, you know, like with some EA Sports games.
Yes, I agree.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love the fact that they put your fucking avatar in the fucking big screen behind the race after the race. That's fucking awesome. That looks as shit. You know what I mean? Alright, Fastback Bro, have you downloaded them? Have you played it?
No.
Yes, you fired.
I don't. No, the only reason why I did it because I kind of want to be surprised going in on it.
Oh, dude, you'll be surprised. I'll say.
Yeah,
that.
like I've heard so many good things. I know you were talking about side quests. So some of them they're kind of like jobs, right? Like you do a taxi, driving people around. Is that part of some of the side quests?
Yes, yep. That's one of the side things you can do.
And crazy taxi.
You know, and that makes me wonder. I wonder if you know, they looked. Remember how Test Drive Unlimited? That was the first and second, where you had side missions where you interacted with NPCs, and you know, hey, I need to go do this. Can you take me here? So I wonder if that's, you know.
Yeah, well, you think about it, Forza is a lot like Test Drive anyway, regardless if the taxi fucking.
They may have.
You mean it's got cars and it's racing?
Huh?
What?
No, I was just
well, and then also now you can purchase garages, right? Like houses with garages.
Yes.
Can you customize the garages?
I don't know. I know that there's that after the demo that we played, they give you your first house. I think there's about a dozen of them you can buy with obviously room for more cars.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, they've added so many things, and I think it can't be understated that this isn't just a niche racer. This is a hybrid RPG racing game that's like we've never seen it before.
No, I agree. I mean, they've come a long ways from the first one, and you know, remember how the first one it was open, but it wasn't
right.
And
it was like barriers everywhere.
Yeah. So you know, all we got to do is keep giving them feedback. You know, hey, you know, we'd like to see this and that.
Well, fuck me, how much has Forza 7 been up fucking dated? You know what I mean? So
they removed the microtransactions of that game, didn't they?
Oh, yeah, but they keep updating it, adding things, fucking tweaking things and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
I
anyway,
want the PlayStation 1 mini so I
Boomstick
can
Bro,
stick it
I know
in my
you've had the
keyhole.
demo.
Yo, absolutely. I downloaded the first day. I've beaten the demo, I think, 3 times so far.
With
because
each
I don't-
car.
yeah, well, you know what it is? I don't want to. I drove around for a bit. I recorded some video for the channel that I've been using in some of the stories that I'm doing because obviously the game is gorgeous and I want to show it off to everyone. But I didn't do too much of the side stuff that you're able to do because I don't want to ruin it. Like I really want to look at this with virgin eyes.
It's fucking pointless anyway because it only restarts once you quit the demo.
No,
You
yes,
know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah, it'd be nice if it carried over, so your save carries over. But
I actually, I thought that was that was going to be the case, but that has been confirmed that no, it doesn't carry over. It will reset when the game comes out.
to be fair, it's good enough that you don't mind playing through it again anyway.
No, you're 100% right.
Yeah.
And I got to ask Alan Walsh, who obviously is everyone knows him as Mr. Forza.
Yeah.
He was on the show. He was on the show last week, and I you know, because when he's on Crossfire, he doesn't get a chance to really go at it because it's usually a packed panel, and there's not like set Forza block. So what I did is I set the first 30 minutes completely Forza for him, and he just knocked it out of the park. And he answered all the questions. If anyone's interested, check out last week's Breakfast with Boom. That
was a great show.
Yes.
He really breaks down what they do. I mean, I guess he's been to the studio. He knows these developers by first name. I mean, if there's anyone you should be following on Twitter, it's definitely Alan Walsh, and you should be checking out his his website because the guy is everything racing. fullthrottle.com/UK. Check it out. It's definitely worth it.
Hey, Boom, he still hasn't replied to my challenge.
Oh, well, you did challenge him live over the air, so
Yeah, well, why not? That's the best way to do it, isn't it?
You can find him. You can find him also at Beetle Comet on Twitter if you
Yes,
want to
that
look
is
him up
correct.
there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Jago, baby. You had to go.
Yeah, I did. I don't think I beat it though because I was in the middle of Shrouded Tomb Raider, and I told you I'm the type of person that like once I start a game, I'm like fully invested in it.
You
So-
can be excused to play the Forza Horizon
Wait,
4
so-
I
guys,
know,
There you
but
go.
I'm kind of with Mooch. You know,
wait,
Mooch-
Santa Claus is on the screen.
Santa.
Can you keep your fucking supersonic station shenanigans out of the Dazcast? Okay, unless it's female. Let's have a look.
I think he's allowed to have his shenanigans on there, seeing as he so politely has the Dazcast on his.
He does,
channel.
yes. Yes, fucker, you even got your Sheeder on the fucker. What the fuck you playing that, man?
I'm kind of with Mooch. Mooch is not big on racers. I think he said that on what was it? Already on Crossfire maybe Friday.
yes,
maybe.
yes. Mhm.
It's not my bag. I used to be bigger into racers when I was younger, and I just kind of grew away from them because I enjoy games like action adventure game like Uncharted and Tomb Raider, and I love fighting games, and I will play them, and I will have Forza Horizon 4 on day one because I got Game Pass. I did play it for 20 minutes. I thought the weather changes were cool, but to me, I got Forza Horizon 2. I never bought 3. I wanted to, but I always buy other things over racing.
Jago, you've got a chance of winning that. Don't forget, me and Boomstick have still got a giveaway going on, and I'll announce that right now, yeah?
Yeah.
The giveaway will end, and the winner will be announced on the release day, the official release day, 2nd of October, when Forza Horizon 4 releases.
I thought it was releasing earlier than that. Or
It's
is
the
that
28th for Ultimate Edition.
Oh,
October
yeah, I thought
2nd,
that- I
right?
thought
For
that was the
normal.
release date.
Yeah.
I thought that was the release
So
date for the whole thing.
yeah, so the giveaway is still live, and the winner will be announced on the 2nd of October.
Well,
Just-
racers always end up going to the in the back, for me because there's so many other games like Assassin's Creed Odyssey comes out October 5th. I'm like, God,
I forgot about that game.
yes. I'm like, man, and then I love, dude. I used to play Ridge Racer, all those games. I used to buy NASCAR back in the day because I used to love racers so much. But at the end of the day, it's kind of like Jeff Foxworthy when he's not Jeff Foxworthy, Jeff Dunham when he would one of his, I can't remember his puppet's name. It's like, make it a left turn.
Oh,
Make
yeah.
it another left turn. It's like it's racing. It's right, and they look beautiful. Don't get me wrong, but I find other genres of video games more enticing. But I'm excited to play it because I've never played 3. I've got 2 because Microsoft, games with gold. And I said I haven't. There's so many other things to play. I've jumped into Forza Horizon 2. I just kind of stopped on it. I mean, everybody has their preference. I mean, but it does look like a gorgeous game. The 25 minutes I gave it, I went through the seasons. I mean, it looked gorgeous. I'm actually excited to play it. If I don't win it, it's not a big deal. I got it. Like I said, I got Game Pass, and I will actually, as long as I got Game Pass, I got it forever. And I will actually, put some time into it. This will be like the first one. I've actually played more Motorsport than I have the Horizon series.
Yeah, I still prefer Forza Motorsport to Horizon.
I'll be honest. But I'm a more of an arcadey guy, so I don't understand why I play more Motorsport than the Horizon series. I don't know.
Because it's just you, Jago. You know what I mean?
It's a me thing. It's a me thing.
Yeah. Broski, bro, have you played a lot of it or what?
I didn't play too much of it, but yeah, I played it. It was good. I think, what was the blue Ford RS?
Yeah.
I think I used, yeah.
Yeah, not the Aldi.
Nah, I'm not a big Aldi person, but...
I have a monster in my pants and it does.
I go to Aldi and shop for fucking cider. God, it's like Sean, Mr. Boomstick had on his.
Gives me an Xbox boner.
Garage.
Did you?
Yeah, I broke one of their.
Did you fill the tank up with fucking diesel instead of petrol and got sacked?
No. I was sales. No.
You don't even know what it was. You're making this up, basically.
I don't know what you'd call it, but I went into the garage because someone something needed moving, and I put it down a bit too much, and loads of oil started leaking out of it. So,
Did you get sacked?
No, I quit because my boss accused me of doing something that I didn't do, so I just quit.
You took it out, raced it, came back, parked it.
Yeah. So I'm not a big Audi person, but yeah, it's basically Forza Horizon 4 is what you'd expect from another Forza Horizon game, basically.
Yeah.
That's basically what I can say.
To be honest with you, I've played that much Forza Horizon 3. And you cannot go off the demo of Forza Horizon 4 to say it's better until the full game. That's my fucking opinion.
I mean, it's already better than Forza Horizon 3.
You don't know that until you play the fake game. Yeah, maybe it looks better, but
no, you can tell.
Forza Horizon 3 still looks fucking cock on, broski.
Yeah, but it's going to be better because it's in the UK.
No, them fucking traffic lights aren't that fucking clean, broski.
And there's no bloody potholes.
No, not yet, there ain't. No, you don't see UK Dazzler. It's fucking on the street, fucking filling a pothole in, do you?
Mate, we need to make a hashtag pothole gate.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, what I'm just saying is, Forza Horizon 3 still looks as good as Forza Horizon 4 demo.
You can play Forza Horizon 4 and then play Forza Horizon 3, and you're not missing out on anything.
You're not, no. But anyway,
you won't miss out anything with Forza Horizon 4 when Forza Horizon 5 comes out.
I'll still be playing fucking all 3. You know what I mean? I don't care.
They're all good.
Yeah, man. All right, Super Bro. Have you had to go on the demo?
Yes. Sorry.
He's on mute, isn't he? He's on mute.
He's on mute.
No, yeah.
Fatality.
It's wonderful. I'm wondering why there's a ghost flying around.
He was too busy smoking.
He's growing corn.
Yeah.
Gotta grow that shit first.
Too busy begging for another fucking freebie. All right.
I would never do such a thing.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Right, Super. What are your thoughts on it?
Well, the first time I played it, it seemed like Forza Horizon 3 with sheep. But, but then I went back into it a second time and really drove around and stuff. I don't know. It looks good. If Forza Horizon 3 didn't exist, everyone would be blown away by this game. And I gave Forza.
That's the thing. I'm not very blown away by Forza Horizon 4.
That's one reason I think I stopped too, because they look so similar. But I don't know where you could go from how good Forza Horizon 3 looked to making a jump to make Forza Horizon 4 look even better.
Yeah, but I mean, it's gonna be a great game, but and it's free on Game Pass, so I don't know. I didn't see any.
The Game Pass that you've had.
Chickens,
the Game Pass you've game shared, like you game shared for 6 months and you didn't know you had.
Yeah, I've had Game
That
Pass
Game
for
Pass super. That's a fucking mistake, isn't it?
Like, since I have 3 though, like 3 is just still such an amazing game. I gave Part 3 Game of the Year over Gears of War 4. What was that, 2 years ago, 3 years ago? I don't know. But Part 3 is still an amazing game, so it's gonna be fun to go and do all this stuff, all the races and stunts and all that crap. I want to see what else like it has to offer besides the little demo. I would love to have them do that 70-person multiplayer stress test or something open, because I want to check.
I don't think that'll happen.
Yeah,
I think they've got it covered super, to be honest with you.
It's going to be interesting to see whether Forza Horizon 4 gets a higher score on Metacritic, and who gives a shit about Metacritic? But
No, for fuck's sake.
Everybody loves to like tout that fucking place, as the end all be all. But it's going to be interesting to see if Forza Horizon 4 gets a higher score than Forza Horizon 3, and because now people have got used to all the DLC and all the extra stuff and the fun stuff that's been added to it, and and they might say, well, Forza Horizon 4 is lacking content, blah, 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 blah. You see where I'm going with that? Fanboys always like to bring stupid shit out of it up.
I'm interested in what they'll have for expansions for Forza Horizon 4, though, because Forza Horizon 3 got that Blizzard Mountain expansion, and now we've got
the Hot Wheels DLC, which I would love
that's
to
another
play.
thing about it being in Game Pass as well. Yeah, you're getting a game for free,
but not the DLC.
But DLC is going to cost you at least 15 fucking quid, $20, whatever. Yeah, you're talking $40. Yeah, and if you buy the Ultimate Edition. Yeah, if you buy the Ultimate Edition, kangaroos are fucking not super. Shut the fuck up, I'm talking.
You guys have kangaroos in UK, don't you?
Kangaroo kebab. Right, anyway.
You know what, guys? I'm going to call this now Albion DLC. For
Good man, Invader. Good
that
man.
would be amazing.
That would be fantastic, yeah.
Oh, that would be perfect.
I was going to say about the same thing, that'll probably be in Game Pass as well.
That'd be a sick confirmation that it's actually Fable that they're working on as well.
Well, it'd be an interesting way to sneak it.
Yeah.
Well, it's a no-brainer at the end of the day if they are actually doing Fable, you know what I mean? But what I'm saying is, Forza Game Pass 3, lovely. Ultimate Edition, 79 quid a year, $99 your area, yeah? Minus the main game, you'll still be paying the same for all the DLC, which you get at the Ultimate Edition. I don't normally condone Ultimate Editions, people, but because Forza Horizon 4 have included 2 expansion packs in the Ultimate Edition, it's worth to buy it as well. That's all I'm saying.
So you get the DLC, 2 of them?
You get it with the Ultimate Edition, yeah. Whereas Forza Horizon 3, you didn't. You still had to pay for Blizzard and Hot Wheels.
So what else do you get with the Ultimate Edition?
You get your VIP, you get a couple of car packs, you get your James Bond pack, all that sort of stuff.
That's a cool ass pack right there.
Yeah.
Which you will not get with the standard edition.
Well, can you buy all that stuff separately?
I'd assume so, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Even being in Game Pass, you're still saving money. When you
but for the sake of one game, if you really want it and you want all that DLC included, it is worth the Ultimate Edition.
You're going to save at least $30, Daz. You're 100% right, because there's a lot of things that you're getting. Because I actually thought about doing what a lot of people were considering. Take it on Game Pass and then piecemeal everything. But the car pass I think is $40, and I think the VIP pass is $20. That's $60 on its own, and then the 2 DLCs are not included. So
and there will be at least 15 to 20.
Right. So let's lowball it and say it's $30.
So basically, you're kind of getting
the game for free.
You're getting Forza Horizon 4 for free, basically, and you get to play it early.
Yeah, it's 4 days early.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
How are they making money?
Because it's in Game Pass.
I think you get you can buy the DLC for like 10% off if you've got Game Pass.
Yeah, but 10% is fuck all, is it?
Well, it is when you add it up. £100, 10% of that is tenner. That's a lot.
Yeah,
That's a
but
decent amount.
but it's fucking swings and roundabouts, Broski. It's not that much, really.
Well, it is
You
if you
know,
add it up. What's 10% of 1,000?
Yeah, fair enough. Don't be fucking funny about it. You know what I mean?
Mathematics.
Yeah, what all I'm saying is the Ultimate Edition is worth it if you're thinking down that route. You know what I mean? So, Stinky Baby, have you fucking downloaded it?
Oh yeah, I downloaded it the day that everyone was saying that it was out. I'm like Jago. I mean, I used to be kind of big into racers like Gran Turismo and shit like that during the early PlayStation. Just kind of grew out of it. Slowly, I've kind of gotten back into playing. This would be my actual like first time on a new Forza Horizon. Most of the other stuff was really just the motorsports. I thought it was pretty cool.
Forza Horizon 3.
I have it. I bought it during a sale. And it came like what I like got the I don't remember what edition it was, but it came with the Hot Wheels and all that shit. Got it some digital sale a couple months back. I still haven't gone into it, but this one, you know, I've played it probably hour wise, probably at least 3 or 4 hours. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. I like that beginning, the change of seasons and shit. I didn't like, once you do all that season stuff, I didn't do anything else other than just basically just roam around. And I roamed around. I found Daz, I found Dirty J, I found Supersonic, and I know Supersonic found me because he sent me a picture over Xbox Live.
I sat out the beer garden in pub?
No, you're out in the road and running into shit. So
yes, I was. Sounds about that.
But it's pretty cool. I am looking forward to buying that Ultimate Edition of the game. Because I did actually enjoy that. I mean, I enjoyed it more than really doing the motorsport stuff. Just kind of that free roam, just running into shit, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what music they've got on all the radio stations and all.
Right, yeah, that too.
Well, I'm guessing they won't have the integration with whatever Groove. They'll have to change that to Spotify.
No, yeah, because that got stopped, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So what would they replace that with? Spotify.
Fuck knows. We'll find out. I ain't got a clue, to be honest. That's a good question.
I never even used that.
Nah, it's all bollocks anyway. You can put your own fucking music on. Who cares? And just play in the background, can't you? Right. Before we end have I asked everyone about Forza?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Before we go to the next topic, let's go a quick fucking vote: performance or quality mode. Vader.
Performance.
Nope.
That's what Primal said. Fastback.
Very nice.
So not quality.
I'm not on the 4K, so
don't matter.
I can't really
performance. Stinky baby.
Performance.
Yeah, there's a lot of folks for Primal there. That's good.
Probably performance mode.
Yeah, Boomstick.
I'm a graphics whore, so
yes.
I'm gonna go with the 4K 30.
I mean, the motion blur is so good anyway that it doesn't really it makes a difference. It doesn't really matter that much.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'll put it this way: either way you play the game, it's gorgeous to look at.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Super. Get yourself off mute.
Okay, I got
Performance or quality?
I'd say if I'm standing still taking pictures or something, I'd go with the 4K stuff. If I'm driving, then definitely performance.
Cool. Jago.
Which mode would I play it in?
Yes, Jago.
Man.
It's not that question, just fucking answer it.
Performance or quality?
I'm a graphics source, so it's probably going to be 4K 30 for me. 30 frames per second doesn't bother me.
Wait, I need to change my answer. I need to change mine to quality. So that's the 4K mode, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm changing
that. I know some people are like, I gotta play in 60. I can feel the difference. The wind blows my hair in 60. 30 barely moves. I'm like, shut up. No, you can't. Stop it.
Dude,
I'm gonna go.
Big difference. It really is.
I know, but I'm a graphics source, so 4K 30 for me.
I'm gonna go quality because you think about it, compare it to Primal Leave. performance or quality. Maybe it's over, but the quality is fucking good. You know what I mean? Boom.
Quality mode. Yeah, you go.
You know what I mean? Right, because Boomstick's got to leave by, what is it, 8 p.m. your time? Yeah, we'll just crack on. We'll probably skip a couple. Right, Tomb Raider impressions. I personally do not have the game yet, but beer.
Tequila.
But who in the panel has got Tomb Raider?
I've got it.
Right, impressions. Give it to me.
I think it's fucking awesome. I think it looks great. I don't see where all the hate and everything else is coming from for it. It's a beautiful.
Fanboy Stinky.
Do what?
Fanboy nonsense.
Yeah, fanboy bullshit. That's where all it is
exactly. You know, it's
right. Seeing that you've got the game, gives you your thoughts on it.
I just is fucking great.
Awesome.
Yeah. I mean, what else? I mean, like, yeah, it's fucking. I just, like I say, it's a beautiful game. It looks great. It plays great. I like the story. I've probably put, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours into it or something like that, and just kind of been wandering around trying to search for everything, before I progress ahead. But
cool.
Yeah, I mean, just from the puddles to the animals to the jungle to just everything, the shadows, the lighting, it's fucking beautiful.
Sounds a bit like Forza, doesn't it?
Pretty much.
Forza with legs and breasts.
Yes.
Yes. Pointy nips. All right, Jago, baby, your impressions quickly, because I'm trying to run through the topics quick, because Boom's got to leave in half an hour.
It's honestly probably the best looking Tomb Raider game in the whole series. I read somewhere that somebody said that the gunplay felt stiff. Not to me. I thought it felt.
What felt stiff?
Gunplay.
What? Oh, okay. So, sorry, Jago.
The gunplay felt stiff. No, it feels just as good as better than Rise. The visuals are just as good, if not better. I think better myself personally than Rise.
They fucking better be better.
I mean, the game.
Well, Rise was good as well.
Oh, yeah, Rise was phenomenal.
Rise is also 3 years old.
Don't matter. It's still a fucking good-looking game.
The gunplay, I haven't beat the story, but the story so far, my only gripe with the game is when you get to, this is really no spoiler, there's a place called Patiti. The game's pace kind of slow, or whatever it's called, it slows down a little bit. And if you're used to the other Tomb Raiders, there was such way more action. It can kind of weigh on you a little bit. But if you remember, this is more of a stealth and more about the tombs, which there's so many more tombs in the game. You get past that. And I felt that for me. I was like, man, it's all about stealth. It's all about tomb. This is actually like Tomb Raider. They're like an homage to the old school Tomb Raider game. But it's fantastic in every way. I mean, at the visuals, everything. It makes you feel like a legit badass to be Lara Croft. That's why I tweeted Camilla... whatever her name is, I can't remember her last name. That's why I tweeted her this morning. I was like, hope you come back. The girl the voice actor.
Oh,
yeah, that's why I tweeted her this morning. I said, I hope, because she said she might not come back after this one. I was like, I hope you come back to the next Tomb Raider.
Yeah, she's not going to come back just because of your personal pleasure, Jago.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's in the next Tomb Raider game.
Well, like she said, people have asked her to be actually in the movies, and she's like, I think I've done my thing with the video game series, but I don't know. She didn't say she wouldn't come back, but she didn't say she would.
Is this her
third?
Feels
like a trilogy type.
This is her third. She knew what she said. She said she knew when she signed on there was going to be 3 games. Yes. That's why she said she don't know if she's going to come back.
I mean,
baby, come back.
So she did a phenomenal job. One of the best Lara Crofts that I've ever had the pleasure of watching or playing as.
With tissue.
Or playing.
There you go. Dirty bastard.
Case.
You know it's stinking, baby. Invader, baby. Have you got it? I don't know if you got it.
No, I don't have it yet. But the thing is, like I was saying before the show started, I've seen Jago or Stinking Corpse and so many other people, Dealer and so on and so forth, posting all these screenshots taken from in the game. I'm just really impressed by how the game looks, Beer.
Stinking Corpse is actually in the game. You saw my tweet.
Yeah, exactly.
Spoiler alert.
Corpse, come on, man. You gotta get some royalties from that. But
Who says I'm not?
Maybe get some stinky DLC.
That's right.
But you know what? Like I wasn't really. I liked the previous games. I was like, with this one, I don't know. But I don't know. For the past couple of weeks, I've been kind of hyped up on it, especially from everybody's reactions to it. There seems to be a pretty positive vibe. And yeah, you know what? I think I will pick it up in the next like month or so. I'm really focused on getting Forza Horizon 4, so I think I'll focus on that first. But honestly, Shadow of the Tomb Raider looks impressive from the location where it is to set pieces to just there's a lot of things that just look cool. The puzzles. I've read a lot about the puzzles and they seem very, very intriguing to me. And I really like where this franchise is going, and I'm genuinely excited to play it.
I saw this one thing, Invader. I posted a little video of like Laura sliding down this wire, and like things are blowing up around her, and Sting the Corpse like hit me in the balls with a Star Ranger and a gift.
Sorry about that.
But the action in this game is toned back, but the action set pieces in this game are better than the first two combined. I'll say that.
Nice.
Yeah. It makes you feel like a total badass, like the other two games have not done. The other two did, but not like this.
Cool. Super Bro, get your fucking ass off mute.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Right, I know you've got it because you begged for it. What's your impressions on it?
Yeah, first, I want to shout out thanks to Snap It Small for losing the belt and game gifting me the game. I would never beg for a game, but I did for this one for 2 weeks.
You were begging for that one.
I'm super happy. I haven't gotten very far into it at all. Like when I got to the jungle first opening part where it's kind of open area, I didn't even want to leave it. I was too busy looking at like every little detail and everything. This is the best looking game. I'm being honest, and just in my opinion, the best looking game I think I've ever seen. And all I really wanted from this Tomb Raider was more tombs. I love.
Oh, there's an ass load tombs, bro.
I know. I know. So
agree.
it's perfect for me. Like this is all I'm gonna be playing for a long time. So
the tombs are very well done too. And Super, I'm gonna tell you haven't seen anything yet. I saw you playing it yesterday, remember? Yesterday, day before? Yeah, you haven't seen anything yet.
Yeah, I'm excited. This is, if you don't have it, definitely go buy it. What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for my tax rebate, Super.
Yeah, there are some CD keys out there. There are some CD keys out there worldwide. I don't know if someone said this earlier. If you go to CD keys, you can get it for like 40 something. And it's worldwide, so
standard
on Xbox and PC or what? Xbox, PC, and I think that's it right now.
Cool, boom, me baby! I know you've got it.
Yeah, I'm about 4 hours in. I'm really enjoying it. I just beat the first challenge tomb that you come across, which was awesome. I mean, everything that everyone said, I agree with. I am going to say this though. I have seen exactly what Jay was talking about, where certain people within the community were, basically bashing the game for its slow parts. And, obviously, I think it's well understood that I support multiple consoles. And one of my favorite games for the PlayStation 4 happens to be Uncharted 4. I think it is a masterpiece. But
it is
getting to the point that I'm attempting to make here, there were at least 4 or 5 different times within that game where it slowed down to a snail.
It did
crawl, and you know what? I enjoyed it because you were learning. You were interacting with other characters. You were learning about different types of lore.
So you get more story in this one.
Yes, you get a lot of story, which I thought was the point of this. If I want to play an action game, I can go and just chainsaw the shit out of anything, playing a Gears of War game, or turn on God of War and just axe the shit out of everyone. But games like Tomb Raider and Uncharted, they're a thinking man's game, so to speak, where if you're into the character and into the lore that the developers are attempting to put out there on the screen for the gamers to enjoy, it's okay to just take a seat back and not shoot someone in the head for half an hour. There's plenty of that.
What was it? Eidos Montreal, right? That did this? Did the
Yes.
I think they did a fantastic job.
They did an unbelievable job.
Even the parts where you play as it ain't really a spoiler because you probably seen it on Twitter. People making fun of how the young Laura looks.
Yes.
There's even puzzle elements to that.
I just finished that particular portion of the game this morning.
Yes, and they could have just like did a flashback with that, but no, they actually give you more detail about Laura and the relationship she had with her dad.
Yeah,
why
it's
you're doing
unbelievable.
that? Yeah.
That was in the last fucking game.
Well, no, they expand on it way more.
Yeah,
in this
expand on it.
All right, yeah, cool, nice one. Obviously, I won't know this because I didn't beg for the game, did I, Super? So I won't know what's going on at the moment. So.
Hey, I will say, I did tell somebody if they had a code or they could just buy it for Super to do it, so I could quit seeing his tweets about it.
Yeah, innit? Yeah. You know what I mean? Which, by the way, Stinky Baby, I will listen to at work. I was going to listen to it today, but I overslept and didn't.
Nice.
So, you know what I mean? Like I say, Stinky, I can't stay up till 2 a.m.
I don't expect
to watch the bastard. It's fucking ridiculous, man.
I do not expect
you. All right, anyway, who else has got it on the panel? Anyone?
I don't have it, but I am going to pick it up tomorrow. I'm going to try to pick it up at Best Buy. I think I can still get a Steelbook.
Get the Steelbook if you can, Fastback.
Yeah, that's what I plan on doing. Right now, as we speak, I'm playing Rise. I'm at the end. So, hopefully I'll be done with this hopefully tonight and then go pick up the other one because I'm off Friday, so I'll be playing Shadow.
Cool. It'd be good for you because you can go straight from Rise into Shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
But I would say playing Rise, it's a great game, great story, kind of deep with, like you guys were saying, how the father, I think most of you guys have played Rise, right? How she kind of had a stepmom almost, kind of betrayed her. So it's a lot in this game. Plus the history with the Prophet, the Russians,
they dive way more into Trinity too, man.
Yeah,
they give you way more.
I don't
backstory.
understand all the criticism and some of the low scores that I've seen because if Rise is this good, for me, then I'm looking forward to Shadow.
I'll put it this way: I was blown away when Rise came out because I was blown away when they rebooted it in 2013. I was like, nice, Tomb Raider, bringing it back. Such a cool franchise. They just overdid it to death, putting out the 1,000 Tomb Raiders. Then they rebooted it in 2013. That was like my game of the year almost. I was close that year. I beat that game like 3 times, but it was a lot of combat. And Rise came out, and it was like a little more exploration, but the story was still fantastic. They dove deeper into the lore with Trinity and Lara Croft. This one is like, it's over the top with story and diving deep into Lara Croft and Trinity and giving backstory.
And from what I understand, they still have the same mechanics, right?
Yes.
From Rise, pretty much.
Yeah.
Some of the
pretty
controls.
Much.
Yeah, I like the controls.
There's no point changing it, is it?
You know, it wasn't broken from the bow to the guns, and then you have your, RB, LB, different effects from each. It looks great.
All they need is hot dogs and like campfire.
I'm gonna tell you, if you go through every tomb though, I'm 66% through, and I'm at the end of the game. Like my last mission, it says if you go here, you can't go back. And I still got so many tombs and things because I've bounced around and at the beginning of the game I didn't really understand. I didn't, I was just like, it'd been a while since I played Tomb Raider, so I missed some tombs and stuff.
Yeah.
So now I'm at the point where I'm stopped, and I'm like fast traveling back with the campfire. That's like a thing.
But is a Shadow similar to where how when you're going through the story and you go to certain areas to get an item, so you can go back and use that item when they raid some other tombs.
If you don't have certain like the rope ascender, there's a place in like the first part where Super's like was at yesterday at the very beginning. There's a tomb there where you need the rope ascender.
Yeah.
And you don't have it yet. So, but you have to go back with the campfire.
But I've been enjoying the tombs on this one, so I look forward to Shadow. Plus, like Boom brought up, I love playing Uncharted 4, and so playing this, you get the same kind of element. The story, you get the action, and just the mechanics, just climbing, jumping, with the rope and whatever. So I love it. So
cool. Broski, I don't think you've got it, have you?
No, I'm not gonna. That's the thing. I'm gonna try it because next month. Well, it's nearly a whole month until Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out. So I think I'm gonna focus this month on backlog. Maybe I might just try.
Yeah, I bet I've been trying to. Then I buy another fucking game like Capcom.
I'm gonna try and keep myself from buying a game other than Forza Horizon 4 because it's on Game Pass.
Blah, Ultimate Edition, Broski.
How about Assassin's Creed Odyssey?
But
Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that's gonna have to wait. I'll have to wait.
Right.
I'm not gonna buy any new games until probably next year now. Because
you say that. I say that. I'll probably buy fucking shitloads. Right, let's bang on to the next topic. We'll try and get one of the important ones out because Boom ain't got long left. Let's go with the Capcom Beat 'em Up bundle because it's a fucking awesome game. And for retro gamers, it's out of this fucking world. I'm loving it. Nearly completed it, but I'm going to do it all again on the Dazinator account. So It's all good. Right, Boomstick baby. Gives your thoughts on this collection.
Well, I'm going to say this. There, and I think I've talked about this numerous times on my channel. I cannot be more happier as an old school gamer for Capcom. I mean, this company. Now, obviously, there was some bad news today. I won't go into
Vancouver,
about closing Vancouver, but it's what they're doing is they're tightening their belt, and all the development in what's coming out is going to be just straight out of Japan. They're not going to be developing anywhere else. And
they're streamlining.
Yeah, yes, they are, because they're looking to maximize profit as well as offer, because Capcom is in a position where a lot of people don't know this. Like, we had all of the HD remakes for Resident Evil to fund Resident Evil 7. People don't know that. And
nice.
And they're going to be using from something that I picked up on the not N4G, the 4chan forums, the sales from Onimusha HD are going to be used to fund a new one, the same way they did with Resident 7. And again, that's not confirmed. It's completely a grain of salt. Remember, I'm reading an anonymous poster. But the thing is this: Capcom has some of the best arcade games in the history of arcade. I was an arcade scene guy. And all of these games I played actually pumping quarters in. So to get 7 games of this quality on one disc for $20, it may not appeal to everyone. When you say Captain Commando, people are like, well, who the hell are you talking about? Because they don't know. But
like I said, Boom, there's a couple of games that I'd heard of on there.
Because I'm young.
Yeah, 19. You're 20 now, aren't you?
Were these games arcade only until now?
A couple of them were.
Some of them were. I mean, there were a few, like Knights of the Round.
Yeah, that was arcade only.
That was no, believe it or not, that was actually on the Sega Saturn.
Really?
I have that game. Yes,
really?
One of the best consoles ever.
Hell yeah!
I had a Sega Saturn. I just never picked that up.
You know what? It was Japan only. Knights of the Round.
That's why.
Japan only. So some of these games, like, they are so obscure. But if you are a side-scrolling, because you got to remember, we're in the midst of a renaissance when it comes.
It's a really big nostalgia year.
Oh, for sure, no doubt about it. I mean, you got Streets of Rage 4 coming this year, which looks amazing. You had
Street Fighter 30th anniversary edition.
Yeah, which was the best collection ever released in the history of collections. I mean, there wasn't a game that you didn't play that you didn't like. And then you have now this collection. I'll put it this way. It's a great way and a very inexpensive way to be able to afford to buy games and not destroy your bank account. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro.
I'm going to say everything old is new again. Trends, they go out of style and come back in style.
The way I see it, yeah, we all want all this new shit, 4K, whatever, but it's nice to go back in the day and play the old school shit to remind us all how gaming was. and why we enjoy gaming.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Well, kids that were born in say 2000, 2005, they've never played these games, and this is like, wow, I've never seen art like this. But
the problem is they'll look at these games and think, what, this shit, you know what I mean? That's what they'll think.
Some of them.
They need to learn where games came from.
Yeah,
but you got to realize how cool little indie game, and they look like, some of them look like when they like first started, like in 2013, they look like NES, and now they're getting better. But some of these, these kids that never experienced these like type of games we grew up with are going, holy shit, that looks cool as hell. I've never seen anything like it. So
all I can say is I've played this Capcom beat 'em up bundle for since yesterday, and I can tell you, I have enjoyed it as much as I have playing a AAA game.
Yeah, Dave,
non-stop.
That's definitely one. Hey, listen, guys, I just want to say thanks again for the invite. It was awesome. I think that the Dazcast should be back on the airwaves for everyone to enjoy. This is one of the coolest shows on YouTube. I'm very, very honored to be a part of it. Everyone have a great evening, and we'll talk soon.
You too, Boom.
Boom, you too, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, cheers, Boom, bro.
Later.
Later, Boom.
Laters. Okay. There you go. We said we had to rush it through because of Boomy Baby, but there you go. Right, anyone else got any thoughts on this beat 'em up?
I think it's pretty cool that they've Capcom's putting that out, because like everyone said that they've had some of the best arcade games.
They did.
From back when, that a lot of them were only arcade only and never.
Yeah. I never knew that. That is a big deal.
Yeah.
I think
it's a lot like that.
There was a lot of their games, not a lot, but there was some of the games that they never brought to console.
Yeah,
that's a big deal then.
That should have been that made to available for console, because a lot of them were really cool, but they were just kind of one game and done, and they moved on and made something else.
Yeah, a lot of times too, it may have been there. The tech in the arcade cabinet wasn't available in a home console at the time as well.
Yeah, probably not to their satisfaction of the reproduction.
For reproducing it to look the way they wanted it to look, because this is
which I can understand.
Capcom, they have there's standards.
Yeah, there's a standard, and if it doesn't fit it, then then they're not going to do it.
But it's good to bring.
I'll tell you something else as well. Unlike the Street Fighter collection that got released, this one, the arcade ports are cock on.
They said it was proper arcade ports. I was wondering about that.
Yeah, so was Street Fighter, but they was the very first fucking ones of them. Not reversed, revised or whatever they fucking call them. You know what I mean?
Well, like I said, I'm trying to get this weekend.
Yeah, get it. It's worth it, Jake. Achievements are easy and that, but it still brings you back to them days of fucking actually enjoying games without all the bullshit.
Well, it depends on your definition of enjoyment. You're at the arcade getting your ass kicked and putting about $5 in, trying to beat the dude beside you.
But all you got to do is put $19 in, Jay Gore, and then you're golden forever.
19? $19?
No, 19. Does it say 19, broski? 19.
How much is it? How much is the?
It's $15.99 for us, broski.
It's 20 over here.
It's $20 for US.
Jesus, that's cheap, man.
Yes.
$15.99 for us. Plus, you get all your concept art and all that shit in the auctions and what have you as well.
You know when I said that I wasn't going to buy a new game.
You're going to win it, aren't you?
You're going to buy that one.
I'll have to get that.
You need to.
You're not going to buy any new ones.
You need to, Sapki. You play some cool ass side scroller beat 'em up.
And we all want a screenshot proof of you buying it as well.
I'll get it. I've always got time for old games.
Fuck yeah.
Otherwise, Shenmue wouldn't be my favorite game franchise of all time.
Yep. There you go.
Well, absolutely. It's like, I've said many times, a game is a game. It doesn't matter if it's fucking first, third party, indie, AAA. People. It's such a big fucking deal. If it's exclusive and whatever, enjoy gaming no matter what. So
we know this.
That's why it's a big deal. Those what is it? Arcade 1-Up, I think it is.
Yeah. I was trying to get a boomstick to shout them out, but he had to go. So
that's what I'm doing it. Yes, it is a big deal.
It is. Yeah, big congrats to Boom.
When I have kids, they're gonna be.
Don't do it, broski. Don't do it.
It's a trap.
No, I'm just saying. When I have kids, they have to play the old consoles first.
How do you know you don't already have kids?
I probably do.
Yeah.
Little sobs
I'm knocking
running
on
all
the
over
door
the
one day,
place.
don't worry.
I feel sorry for the mum.
Socky's already discussed this. He said, I'm not sure. Maybe I don't.
He's like,
He's just like,
as long as
whatever.
you're not
Sure I
paying
don't.
child support, you should be happy.
I'm pretty sure.
Broski, you're only 19 in a stroke 20. Do not have kids yet. Wait till you're at least 30, mum.
Wait till
Don't
at least wait till
Give it 2-3
75.
years and I'll have kids.
75.
Stick to the pillowcase.
Yeah. Wipe it on that. You know what I mean? Do not have kids. Yeah,
Stick to the
enjoy your fucking. No. My advice to any fucker who hasn't got kids, don't unless you really want them, because it just fucks your life up.
Any of you assholes listening, don't have kids.
Innit? Get the missus to open the mouth, wham it in, swallow the kids, no babies. Jobs are good. You know what I mean?
Make sure
Did it stink a baby?
Make sure that that she actually swallowed, that they're not just sitting in the
Yeah.
I would love to hear primal.
Yeah, get it up in the mouth and let the bubbles on the tongue fucking show this, and then jobs are good.
Sex education.
Yes.
You know, get your sex
What? It's
education.
the Dazcast, Broski. We don't fuck about. You know what I mean?
I'm surprised by that. That is one of the worst things.
This has been one education.
Thank you very much. Yeah, sex education, Dazcast sorted. Right, you know what I mean?
No, you got Daz. When you upload it, you got to call it Dazcast episode, whatever it is, sex education.
Sex education.
Well, whatever. Yeah.
Brought to you
You've
by
got to do it.
the
No, you have to do
Dazcast.
Hey,
You have to do it, Daz.
is there sex? Is there a class for sex education over there? Daz?
There was,
schools.
but it wasn't
I
with
got-
humans.
It's called the
Not
pub.
for humans.
No, we're not.
Well, my sex. Oh, for fuck's sake! What, Broski? Go on.
Go on. Fuck me. Go on.
No, I don't want to fuck you. No,
Bloody talk, innit?
just
I mean,
just
nobody
get
taught you how to put the condom on the banana.
Yeah, just get an empty vodka bottle and shove it up your ass. How's that?
Shove
You
it
know?
up your ass.
Try and put a condom on my penis.
No, fuck wearing Johnnies, man. They just fucking take the fucking feeling away. There's no point. And then what's the point of wearing a Johnny if you're going to wham it in the gob? There's no point, is there?
You fucking dirty bastard.
This is why you get kids.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I mean,
Right,
that was a
what's-
compliment, by the way.
Yeah, I know I did. That's why I said thank you very much. Right, what the fuck was I on about?
Was it Forza Horizon 4?
No. Right, anyway, let's get on to the next topic. Right. The PlayStation Mini has been announced. Whoopie fucking do. Sony said people don't want to play old games, and they don't want BC, and now they're releasing a fucking PlayStation Mini. So, is it a money con? Are Sony only bothered about money? Yes.
It's a con, but I'm going to buy one.
No, don't do it, Broski. Don't do it. You just get it off the fucking internet.
I love the old PlayStation. If they did a PlayStation 2 one, oh my
But
God.
but Sony says they don't. No, gamers are not interested in old school games.
Oh, that's right. Sony says it, and even though I'm interested, I have to go by what Sony says, even though they're releasing it.
No, Sony say it, but no, we don't. We're not going to support BC on our platform, even though Xbox does it anyway. But here's a fucking mini
If
with
Sony
old school
is-
games.
Yeah.
If Sony was supporting that this is nothing but
Thank you, Jake.
for nostalgic old school gamers like us. That's all
Well,
it
look
is.
at they're
So is
looking
the
at-
NES, the SNES Classic a cash grab as well then?
Oh,
Yeah, they all are.
Of
They
course
all
it
are.
was. It
and
was.
the mini NES just freaking top NPD the other last month, or
Mm-hmm, it did.
I mean that's what PlayStation we're looking at that.
That's popular as hell. It's cool as hell, but I had the motherfuckers. I got rid of it. I had two of them. I got rid of it. I'm not giving it.
They it all depends what games Final Fantasy I've never
VII.
played before.
Of
that
course.
are rare, then I understand.
Of course, Fast Spec.
I don't
There's
like-
Final Fantasy 7. There's Tekken. There's the first
Tekken 3. He was
Tekken
taking-
3.
Yeah, Jumping Flash, Ridge Racer Type 4.
Ridge Racer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
awesome.
it's like all the like really like the hits that they're saying.
Yeah, I'll say they're hit games. They're not just
Yeah, they'll give you one Final Fantasy instead of all of them. Yeah, the thing is, I think all these fucking minis are a rip-off. You can get them all off the fucking internet. Yeah, Super, if he puts himself off mute, again, well, agree with me, because I can't condone emulators or ROMs, but, you know what I mean?
Daz, I can play NES games on my freaking phone with the emulators and the right program. Come on now.
You could play them straight from Edge browser on the Xbox if you want.
Thank you, Sippy. It's bullshit, isn't it? It's an absolute money con. PlayStation, fucking Sony, whatever, Xbox, the lot. It's a fucking money con.
I mean, to be fair, I'm playing devil's advocate now. $100 for 20 games. That's only $5 a game. And you're getting the console and 2 controllers.
If you never had one, Sopsy, I can see your point.
Yeah. The problem is, like most minis, you're getting this mini PlayStation where the lid won't fucking open so you can bang a disc in it.
Fuck me whenever.
And we love banging discs. Then.
Yeah. What was that, broski? You cheeky bastard.
Whenever you talk, it just goes straight through my head and just rattles my brain, man.
Well, that's why you love me.
Sopsy, I can understand. See, you're 20. You weren't around then.
No, I've owned. What do you mean I wasn't around when I wasn't? But I played them.
Okay.
What do you mean I wasn't? Yeah, I wasn't.
My point.
No, everything from the Sega Master System I've played.
Okay, but you know, it's like trying to. Look at it. You're trying to resell me the same shit that I've already bought one time before. I bought the original PlayStation 1s, and I had the games, and I moved on to the next generation. I sold all that. PlayStation 2 was back compat with PlayStation 1, and then they stopped that, and now, you know, they hate back compat. Xbox or Microsoft sucks, and now they saw Nintendo's success with the minis, and now they want to jump on the shit after they said nobody cares about back compat.
Backwards combat, yeah.
Fucking bullshit. Get out of here, man.
It doesn't matter what they said. It matters what they're doing, and they're.
No, it does not. No, they want you to give them more money from a different system, even though they're bringing the fucking PS5 out soon. This is just bullshit.
The PS4 could have back compat with PS1. You know that. Emulation is a thing.
This is what you've got to remember now.
This is what you've got to remember, Bowski. Fuck me, they're bringing all Final Fantasies out on Xbox.
Stop fucking talking, man.
No, it's my podcast. I've got to talk.
I guarantee you with this Final Fantasy stuff, they'll put Final Fantasy 8 on this PS1. I guarantee it.
Yeah, just to get the complete edition. Yeah.
If they were to do emulate, if they were just to make back compat things, chances are they wouldn't allow you to put the discs in anyway. So you'd have to buy them digitally. And I'm pretty sure every PlayStation 1 game that is on the
mini,
the mini, whatever it is,
PS1 mini,
costs about $5 each.
Probably.
No, you only bootleg it like you have every other mini and fucking bang whatever games you want on anyway. So.
Well, yeah, but no, I'm just saying you're paying $100 for the console, the mini console, and 20 games. Yeah, whereas if they were to sell those same games digitally, it probably costs about $5 each anyway per game. So, you know.
The point of the matter is they know what the hell they're doing. They know people are going to eat this up because they watch Nintendo do it.
And they're a business. That's what they're supposed to do.
But if I was a Sony, if I still have my PS4, I would be pissed. Like, Sony people should be pissed. I see everyone praising this crap.
I'm near enough pissed.
No backwards compatibility. Even the PS3, people had so many games in their PS3, they don't even give them the benefit to play them on PS4. I was going to buy a PS4, but PS5s are on the corner. I don't know if those games are even going to go to PS5 from the PS4.
That's what I said.
That's why I'm buying all PlayStation games physically.
That's what I said. The PS4, if Sony wants to make that happen, they can make PS4 compatible with PS1, 2, and 3. They choose not to do that as a fear.
they choose not to do that as a business.
It's like an automatic, reaction.
They choose not to do that as a business because they know they can sell you something. They look for the right opportunity to sell you this, and Nintendo gave them the idea for this cash grab.
Yeah. And then they ran with it.
They ran with it.
Make a PlayStation 2 mini next.
I bet they will.
Probably.
Probably next
Probably,
one.
yes.
All right, this is a stretch. What about a PlayStation 3 mini?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's kind of bullshit.
I don't think they'll do that.
No, I think they will do the 2 just because of how popular the 2 was. But 3,
1 and 2,
don't know.
Yeah, 1 and 2 probably. I don't know about 3. Even if they
they won't go 3. They won't go 3. Right, Invader Bro, what's your thoughts on this bollocks?
Well, you know what? I could see this coming from a mile away, and it makes a lot of sense for Sony to do this. Like, a lot of people love the nostalgia of the first PlayStation.
Yes.
And, I look at some of the titles. They've only announced like 5 of them so far. Like others were saying Final Fantasy 7, Ridge Racer Type 4, Tekken 3, Wild Arms, and so on. Like, it's not a bad list, like, so far off the bat. They got some pretty good stuff there. I mean, obviously Final Fantasy 7, but like a lot of others brought up, I mean, like, it's a lot. Like, okay, it's $100 right off the bat for
too much.
Yeah, for 20 games, and then you compare it to, let's say, what Nintendo did with their first classic console, the NES Classic. I think that was like $60, $70, something like that.
I think right now I looked at it last night.
Yeah, and doesn't it come with more games?
It was
games.
I think it was $80, and I actually bought one for a friend. I think it was $80 to start with.
But either way, I think like either the SNES or the NES, like they both come with like at least like 5, 6, even 10 more games. I know one of them does anyways.
I think one of them comes with 30 games.
Yeah, let's say that's the I think that's the first one, yeah. And
the Deluxe Mini.
Yeah, exactly. Deluxe Mini. But what I'm trying to say is, like, I was never really huge on these to begin with. I'm more of a hey, I have a next gen or a current gen console right now. Just put them on the store and make them backwards compatible. Like, let me buy these games now on these consoles and let me take them with me throughout my lifetime. Whereas these are just gonna be stuck on the console itself.
Yep.
Like I can understand that.
No, go on. Sorry, I'll go after you.
Oh no, it's
how dare you interrupt Invader?
No,
I don't like interrupting anyone else other than Daz.
Fuck off.
No, I can understand them doing this. They're obviously catching on to what Nintendo's doing. It's just I don't really see the value in like maybe $50-$60 I could personally justify, but I'm not really into these classic consoles, I'll be honest with you. It's just more of a nostalgia thing.
I'm not either, Invader.
Christmas is coming up. They know that, people want something to put under the tree. And if you're not getting a PS4, well, hey, you got this classic console here. And hey, like a lot of people say, nostalgia.
Just imagine your son or daughter asks for a PlayStation.
Well, they won't do because they never heard of it, have they? Because they're fucking, like 10-year-olds or whatever. They will not know what a PlayStation is. Unless they follow, unless they follow gaming, you know what I mean? It's like, Dad, Mum, I want this fucking Tomb Raider. I want Forza Horizon 4 for Christmas. They don't want a retro game because they've never heard of it.
You bring a kid that's 10 years old a PlayStation 1 with 20 retro games. He's gonna
what the fuck is this shit?
Throw that shit back in your face.
I probably get sick and throw up.
This ain't Fortnite.
Yeah. Another thing Another thing I would argue too, fellas, is that Sony's IP, I still don't think they're as strong as like what Nintendo has from like even their beginning.
No,
they don't have the Mario, they don't have the Zelda, they don't have the like that same kind of brand recognition.
That's what's the only thing that kept Nintendo afloat, man.
Exactly. I'm not saying these are bad games that, I mean, obviously Sony has great games. I'm not dissing them, but just in comparison,
you nailed it with brand recognition with Nintendo.
Yeah, and Look, it's a good honestly, I can understand it from Sony's perspective. It's a good idea. Like, it's, all the power to them. But from a consumer perspective, I don't think it's a good deal. And
No, I don't either.
think that Sony is really missing the ball with backwards compatibility as a whole, as you guys brought up.
Yeah.
But you got to remember too, the only division really that Sony's making money in is their gaming division.
PlayStation.
Mhm.
Yes.
But
That's
this makes
exactly
sense.
why they're doing that. It's exactly why they're doing that. It's another big cash grab for nostalgic people.
Yeah, and I don't blame them for doing it. I
No,
mean,
it's all about business at the end of the day. But if you buy into it, that's you.
Yep, exactly.
The thing with all these mini consoles is I'm probably going to buy the PlayStation Mini, but
Sucker.
suck my dick, Daz. Anyway,
No. We won't even go there, you dirty bastard.
Wait,
If that's what you Polish bastards do, go back to Poland.
I'm gonna get him pregnant on that.
Super fast. I just want to say,
Yeah, in the case.
Super.
like if you guys support this, be expected to never have backwards compatibility on Sony ever.
Yes. Yeah,
I'm
good
expecting
point.
never to have backwards compatibility anyway, because one person not supporting anything isn't going to change anything.
Yeah, I'm just saying if this takes
But if
off
it
like
sells
Nintendo
well,
Mini-
if you see it chart and
It's going to sell, yeah, but it's going to sell well whether I support it or not.
Well, yeah.
One sale
So-
isn't going to do anything.
So do you think the PS5 is going to be BC with PS4 at least?
They would get so much backlash if it isn't.
I think didn't I read somewhere that it was? I think I did.
I don't
Or they
think
were talking about it?
Yeah, but how far back, Jago? What, PS4, obviously, maybe, and maybe PS3, but I can't see it going
The
2
architecture
or
is
1.
going to be
It won't go 2
the
or 1.
architect-
Hell no. Yeah.
The architecture is going to be the same from the PlayStation 4 to the PlayStation 5.
It should be. I think I read that it should be. I think I read that. But if PS5 isn't backwards compatible to PS4, something's wrong there, and Sony's obviously screwing you.
There's literally no excuse for it not to be.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. There's
But if
something
they
wrong.
don't
there.
do it, do they care? I mean, people still going to go buy the shit out of PS5s. I mean,
I'll buy a PS5 day one.
I know, that's what I'm saying. So they
and
don't.
I'll buy
why
an
would they care
Xbox
then?
One.
You know, I don't know. Just
The problem is Xbox fans like us in this panel, Boomstick included, and like a lot of people we're fans with on Twitter, the Xbox fans support multiple consoles. It's like because we don't really give a shit. We play games because we enjoy games.
Yeah.
Not put tweets out like that. I don't give a fuck. I'm not like that. But Sony hardcore people are so twisted. Fuck Xbox. They will only buy a PlayStation 5 and haven't bought an
and don't
Xbox
bitch
One
about
X.
anything.
Yeah. I mean, it just blows my mind. These people that are such on Sony's dick. Pull the dick out your ass.
There's a lot of dick talk tonight. I've nearly dropped my bottle of wine here.
To be fair, there are Xbox fanboys that do exactly the same thing.
Well, yes, but I'm not that way. I don't do that.
Yeah, but there are PlayStation people that aren't that way either.
I know, but it seems like even I say Xbox and PlayStation. For all you people that are so fucking hung up on a piece of plastic, get a grip on fucking reality. It's about video games and play them and enjoy them. Stop.
You know what? I have to bounce off of Sobsky, and I have to agree too, in a way, because remember how it was a couple of months ago when people were hyped about the old school Xbox original Duke controller being made.
I was never hyped about that.
Well, there were. I'm not saying you were. I'm not saying anybody on the.
I wasn't how it was. I mean, I saw it.
There were a lot of people that were hyped to see that nostalgia back, and I'm not saying that I would want it, but I think Sofsky brings up a big point, and what we're basically trying to say is nostalgia can be one heck of a drug, regardless of whatever brand you may preferably follow.
Pull the fucking
That's why we got Retro Tuesday, baby.
Yeah, but that's it. That's it, because people have these these memories, and again, I'm not huge on a lot of the earlier PlayStation games, but I can understand why Sony would do this right now, and yeah, I could definitely see a lot of people be interested in this. But again, I just don't want to be a hypocrite because I've seen Xbox people hype up the old school controller. So
I'm the type of guy, honestly, no piece of plastic. I'm about video games, period, because I started with the Atari. And then, Sega and
But you
Nintendo.
consider
Commodore 64.
It's Commodore 64, yeah.
64.
I started with
yes.
I started with the Texas Instruments. If you ever heard of that. Texas Instrument. Yeah, I started with that.
Acoustic guitar.
Space Invaders.
Calculators.
It was a Texas Instrument console, and you had to shove consoles into it. And it was the first video game I ever played was Space Invaders. That's how old school I am. It was like a typewriter thing, but you could play video games. I'm like, I don't care. I don't jump on the bandwagon for either reason. I enjoy video games on whatever platform they're on. If I don't want that platform, I don't buy it. I'm not talking shit to people for their said reason. I might make a joke very rarely. Might laugh or something whatever. But I don't understand the hate. You
can't have it off, Jago, because everyone will just fucking rip you for it. It's a piss.
Yeah, I don't understand the mentality or the climate of today's society where everybody's got to pick a side and Xbox.
They've got no fucking jobs to sat at home on the phone 24/7,
exactly.
Jago.
At the end of the day, hey, I love Uncharted, and I'm an Xbox guy. I love God of War because I started with the first one, and I'm an Xbox guy. I don't talk shit to nobody. I just don't understand the mentality of younger.
Diego, you're a gamer first, and that's.
I always have been.
You're playing games that you enjoy, no matter what.
Exactly, yeah. That's what I'm doing as well.
I had the Neo Geo home system. I played Way of the Warrior on the 3DO. It was a terrible Mortal Kombat knockoff, but I enjoyed it. I mean, come on. I don't understand.
Yeah.
It's like people on Twitter or social media need attention.
Or pillowcases.
Yes. I didn't mean to go off on a rant, man, but I don't do it on Twitter because honestly,
do it. It's the Dazcast. Do it.
It's too.
Rant away.
I'm too fucking lazy to type. So a lot of this shit I want to respond to half the time, like, "Oh, you kidding me? Shut the fuck up." Why? Because you're just fanning the fanboy wars.
But well, did y'all see the? Of course, you saw the tweet in response to the Mini, right? From Xbox.
Yeah.
It didn't go well, did it?
And, it didn't go well, but I mean, I can understand some people being confused. Like us, we all know what it means, right? So, like, if we already own the game,
the way they phrased it
for free.
They literally said for completely free.
I know.
That's not a very good phrase.
Could have added you could play 500 games that you own for free.
If you bought the game.
Yeah, they should have checked the wording there.
Yeah. So, whatever. I mean,
But see, that's the thing.
But people are using it to make a big deal about it.
Now you gotta
Jay goes on his fourth count of 9% shit.
No, that's my thing. Now you gotta watch the fucking the way you word things.
Well, yeah, you do have to watch what you word things because not everyone is as clued up as we are.
No, I'm not screwed up. I'm fucking normal.
That's a good point.
Clued up. That's what I meant.
Yeah,
Jago, I think you're far from normal, bro.
No, I'm normal. I was raised. Come on, man. I was raised. Your mom and daddy love you. I was raised well. You don't get butthurt about every little thing. You toughen up. Toughen up. You know what I'm saying? You deal with life. Life hands you shit. You try to make lemons out of the damn thing. You don't. Now social media is has made it so accessible to everybody. They can bitch about, oh, it's too fucking sunny out here right now. I'm hot. Damn it. Like, stop, man. Don't put that on fucking Twitter. Who cares?
For every one sane voice on Twitter, there's like another, couple of hundred that are just whining.
5 idiots.
There's a lot of whiners out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, there's just nothing you can do about it. You can't get away with it. Question on the
pillowcases, Witty. Shout out to Witty in chat. Waiting for the Daz rant. It's already happened. Pillowcases.
It's already happened.
The Mini, is it a big deal that it doesn't come with an AC adapter? Or can you use the USB to your TV? Does it power up that way, or it has to have an AC adapter?
Yeah, it'd be like a fire stick.
I don't know, but it's ridiculous.
No, you'll get a little plug to plug it in, and it'll be USB. That'll be it.
They're big selling.
What powers up the Mini then?
I don't even know.
What, just a normal fucking AC fucking plug, I assume.
Well, it doesn't come with one.
It doesn't come with one.
But it'll be USB fucking powered then, like the Fire Stick.
USB.
Like I said.
Yeah, but the thing is, but if it was that case, if that was the case, why would they say AC adapter not included? Why wouldn't it just say USB?
I don't know. That's what I was wondering too. I noticed.
Fucking hell, we're moaning about what games are on it, and now we're moaning about what powers it up. Who gives a fuck?
Maybe they're warning you that AC adapter is not included. You got what you need already.
Yeah, you got to buy the bastard separate.
Or you got to buy it, yeah.
To make more money. And it's got to be an official power cord from Sony.
Hey, but it comes with 2 controllers.
But if you don't need it,
Fuck off,
if you don't need the
Broski.
AC adapter, then why bother you mentioning it, right?
What's that?
Your voice is annoying and all, Broski.
Yeah, but no, yours is like fucking hell.
So, I mean, people are going to sit here and criticize Xbox.
If you don't want to be on the fucking show, Broski, fuck off.
Stop
if they're going to criticize Xbox UK about the 500 games, play for free, blah, blah, but yet no one's going to mention anything about the AC adapter, that's mixed messaging right there, too.
Yeah.
Clear.
Yeah. Well, again, Xbox was just, they're just poking some fun and then
they're being seriously.
Yeah. That's all it was. Like people knew what they meant, or most people anyway. But
you see on Twitter right now, everybody's using it to make a big deal about it.
It's any little thing to fan the fanboy wars. That's all it takes. That's what I hate about it.
Like it was a harmless tweet, and then people turn it out to be something more, and we just run with it. It's absolutely mind-boggling.
That's what I hate about it.
Fucking hell. We had quite a rant on that bastard, didn't we? Right. Capcom Vancouver shutting down. What the fuck's that about? After the release of the Capcom Beat 'em Up Classics, I don't think this is going to be a major issue. I think the devs will hire him straight away. I won't be surprised if Xbox will do it, to be honest with you. What do you guys think? Do you think they'll just be sacked or get reinstated?
Some people who were at Capcom Vancouver have already tweeted saying if there are any developers looking for people,
but Microsoft are taking every fucker on. So
no, they're not.
Near enough.
They're just making making good on what whoever they've shut down is basically what they've done so far.
Yeah, but come on, Broski. Fucking Dead Rising fucking developers are not going to go nowhere, are they? Someone's going to grab them.
I don't know. The Dead Rising games aren't very good to me.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You're fucking Mr. Negative tonight, you aren't you?
I don't know. It depends. It's terrible, to hear
another one.
Yeah, another developer, going down and devs losing their jobs, but they'll find other jobs, whether it be in Vancouver or somewhere else. There's all kinds of developers in Canada, for example.
Yeah, apparently there's shitloads, isn't there? Apparently in Canada.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds. There's all kinds of little ones, big ones, you name it, from Vancouver. Yeah,
and we're not talking about cocks, peeps. We're talking about developers.
But yeah, exactly. But no, it's a shame. And obviously this is the case because Dead Rising 4 kind of underperformed, and then
it was shit.
Yeah, I have it. I played a little bit of it, and I still haven't gone back to it. Like I really like Dead Rising 3, but then going from 3 to 4, it was like
I'll tell you, the best Dead Rises was 2 and 3, in my opinion.
Well, they really there were so many Dead Risings pumped out in a short amount of time, and I don't know, it just the last one I didn't have any interest in playing anymore because something fell off.
What other games do Capcom Vancouver make? Is it literally just Dead Rising?
Good question.
Just say yeah.
Did they make Puzzle Fighter or something?
Research our shit before we do a show.
Well, supposedly they were working on a new franchise. I'm not sure if Microsoft was actually involved or not, but that got shuttered, and
that's gone to shit.
That's really gone to crap.
Hey, Vader baby.
What?
Just say ready.
Ready?
Beer.
Oh,
There you go.
When's that joke gonna die, man?
never.
It's not a joke. Everyone loves it, Boski. Shut the fuck up, you
I
negative
don't know.
bastard.
But if I can say, guys, like if you look at what Capcom has been focusing on lately, and even if you look all the way back to January, you look at the success of Monster Hunter, like that
They've
really
been killing it.
exploded for them. That really did exploded. And you look at their lineup, you got Mega Man 11 coming out in like under a month now. Onimusha, Resident Evil 2 remake remaster, and then you got Devil May Cry 5, right? So these are all like classic IPs to them, or like big IPs anyways. And they're probably going to make some money. So they're doubling, tripling down on those franchises. And of course, Dead Rising's just kind of, it really underperformed. So they apparently they had already like, already lost like $40 million, something like that.
Holy
and
crap.
yeah, something. Yeah, and they were projected. I forget where I saw the figure, but they were projected to lose something like maybe another 40 million if they had kept going with them. So yeah, like they probably made, I hate to say it, the best business decision. I mean, it sucks for the devs, but this, it's from the sounds
They're
of
going to
it,
find. It's pretty much guaranteed that most of the devs are going to find more work.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's probably a for sure thing. I mean, I don't have a crystal
better
ball in
work,
front of me,
too.
but more or less. I mean, when you work on at a big publisher with a big property, you know, you have talent, and obviously they'll find work somewhere else. It's just you can tell that they're focusing hardcore now on their, not just their major franchises, but like their hardcore like Japanese franchises. You know what I mean? It just seems like they're kind of starting to pull out and be more centralized in Japan. Just my opinion, anyways.
Well, I mean, you got to go where the success is at. And like you said, being, you know, they got to streamline. I'm sure some of these devs, like you said, there's plenty of, you know, like the 5 studios that Xbox have. I'm sure some of them can end up there. Some can end up at Ubisoft. But yeah, I mean, if Dead Rising wasn't making money, it really doesn't, you know, perform what they were hoping. You know, you got to go where, you know, where your success is at.
But how do you screw up Dead Rising? Like Dead Rising, it's a
4 was a pretty much fucking clusterfuck, wasn't it?
Like, yeah, like it's so weird. Like I mean, I thought Dead Rising 3 was pretty good. 2 was good. I didn't really like those like iterations in between. But
I actually only enjoyed Dead Rising 1 and 2. I couldn't get into 3 and
2 was the best one.
Yeah.
And see, and
one was the beginning.
I never really enjoyed
One
any
was
of
the
Dead
beginning of the
Rising games.
franchise, and I think thought 2 was the like for me was the pinnacle, and I got 3, and I didn't like 4.
3 was a classic, Jago.
I think a lot of people felt the same way, and they probably saw it in the numbers. I mean, you know, what was the point of making the 5th one?
No, there wasn't. There wasn't any.
There wasn't, and you could tell that people were just kind of fatigued by the series. You know, just let it.
Do you know why? Do you know, hey, Vader, bro? Do you know why Super's always on mute? Because he's like laid back in his chair going.
Eating corn? What?
I thought that's witty.
And witty and super. They're all fucking
I honestly think Capcom's got the right direction to go now, because they almost went like bankrupt, and they're making Resident Evil. Resident 2 is coming out in what, January.
Yeah,
and people's on this nostalgia train with like just like the mini consoles. A lot of people have never played Resident Evil 2. And I'll go with Boom. That was one of my favorite Resident Evils before 7. So I think they're in the right direction. They needed to cut the fat.
Well, this 2 was the best one of all time, regardless.
Yeah, I mean, 7. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah, no. I mean, I know. I feel you. 2 was my favorite until 7, but I played 7 in VR, and that is an experience.
Yeah, but 7 has got fuck all to do with the other Resident Evils.
It went a different direction. They went to, I don't know. They went six was
stir the pot. Stir the pot.
Stirring the pot, Daz. Damn it! And they went to like, they went to action. They went too much action. And 5, in my opinion, was good, but it was too much action. It wasn't scary anymore. 4 was the last one I enjoyed 4 too as well. 4 was, it was the last one. 4 was the last one I actually got kind of like chills with. But it wasn't. Resident Evil was never supposed to be about chills. It's supposed to be like at least jump scares. I actually scare you. You know what I'm saying? And 7, I guess because I played it in VR, was the first one since like 2 where I actually was like, holy shit. Maybe it's a VR thing. Like, because I've never played it on TV. I was like, holy shit, this is actually scary. So that's my favorite Resident Evil now to this day, but 2 was before that. So I think Capcom is going in the right
I think
direction.
everyone in 2 has jumped out the fucking skin when that fucker come out the fucking window.
2 looks amazing.
You know,
man, that's a game. That's a day one buy for me.
yeah, I know.
Which
Nemesis and that is bullshit to me because that was a piece of piss to complete.
Which one is it where the dog jumps out?
That was
Who let the dogs out?
that was 1, wasn't it?
The first one, yeah, when they jumped through the window.
You want the windows of the
Yeah,
mansion?
that's 2.
No, 1.
Oh yeah, well that's the
1.
one I played.
Or
They probably did it again in 2.
probably
maybe.
did it in 2, yeah, but I remember
It wasn't
1.
the same as 1 though. When it first
Yeah.
came.
You're going through the mansion and the dogs jump through the windows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beer.
Beer.
Was that beer?
That was me. That was beer.
Well,
Bourbon.
from where? The next room?
No, I didn't have it near the mic. Damn it!
No, you're fucking slacking. You're fired.
Ah!
Fired. We don't get paid for it anyway.
Yeah, but
What was that?
fuck's sake, Broski, you always have to fucking put a down on shit, don't you? We're having a laugh here.
What'd you say, Saskia? I don't get paid anyway.
Yeah, innit? Yeah, Jago's boss don't pay him anyway, you know? Have you sorted that shit out yet, Jago?
I wouldn't be here if I didn't enjoy the podcast, brother.
Have you sorted your payment issues with your boss out yet?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, did you knock him out and say, you fucking pay me or I'll fuck you up?
No, I wanted to, but I've had some conversations with him. Like, look, I'm the only guy that works here now. You gotta stop your bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I was off today. I was actually off today. I told him, I was like, look, I got some shit. I got like yesterday.
Yeah, funnily, I was because I woke up on 11 o'clock.
Monday, Monday I was dealing with the hurricane bullshit, and Tuesday and I was like, dude, I've got to like finish this because I got.
How bad was it, Jago?
For me,
was it as bad as it said it was?
Yeah, it was. It still is, man. Rivers, like rivers in this area are like 20 or 30 feet over like normal levels, and like
yeah,
like and there's like I read today there's like 3.5 million chickens, and like because our state's a big,
you can always knock them over and force a gas.
There's like 3.5. It sounds funny, but it's not. It's like 3.5 million chickens died.
And
Yeah,
there's still a lot of hogs too.
Yeah, and hogs because of the flood. Because places are still flooded so bad they can't even get to them, and more is going to die because they can't even get to them. Yeah, I'm just lucky.
I heard about people like leaving their dogs in the kennels and shit.
Yeah,
dude, there was people. There was people leaving their dogs at gas stations.
Well, it depends, doesn't it, Persky? If we've got to get the kids and shit out as well at the same time.
I was really lucky where I live. Close by rivers, but not so close. I'm not in a floodplain. So I had like my backyard was really flooded, but my front yard won't. But I had a lot of trees down.
Did you have like 8 months rain in a day?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's true. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yes. Like 12 inches, like the first day or some shit. Oh my God, dude. It was. I actually thought my house was gonna flood. Yeah. I was actually worried because 2 years ago with Matthew, I was like, oh my God, we're gonna flood. But where I live, I'm lucky. But I had a lot of trees down and stuff, and the block of my driveway. So Monday and Tuesday, that's why I wanted game doses. I had things to do. I couldn't talk about video.
Yeah, too. Like you got fuck's sake, shit happens, doesn't it? You know what I mean? But yeah, got to know you're fucking safe, Jake. All that's the main thing, isn't it? You know?
I appreciate it. But I told my boss man, I was like, look, I need like the day off. with like a vacation day because I almost got it done last night. But, I worked till like 9 trying to get it cleaned up, and I couldn't. I was like, I'm being part of Dazcast tomorrow. I need a day off. You give me a vacation day. He's like, you got it. So I'll
be like, you got no fucking choice, bitch. I'm taking a fucking day off, yeah.
I could have played Shadow Tomb Raider all day, but I had a lot of still tying up to do with the limbs and everything. So that's why I wasn't online. I was dealing with bullshit still.
Good,
but I was making a Dazcast.
Yeah. Well, you got to remember, everyone has got to remember, fucking gaming, podcasting, and whatever. It's not the important thing. Looking after number one and your family is the most important thing.
Yep. And I want to be part of the Game Dodgers podcast on Monday, but after work, man, I just couldn't.
I will probably never be in chat again unless my fucking hours change again. So I do catch it up. So
I wasn't trying to be a dick Monday. I was like, look, I got more important things to worry about.
There's no. I mean, that's not at all how it came across. I mean, we all know what's fucking going on. If you can be there, you can. If you can't, fuck it. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, it's a podcast end of the day. It's not fucking life. It's not the end of the world.
I try to be a nice guy. I'm a nice guy in real life. I try to be a nice guy on Twitter. I don't get into stupid drama. I just try to promote
Santa. Super. Fuck Santa. So
I try to promote peace and sensibility, most time, unless somebody irks me.
By the way, this is kind of it's not off topic because we're talking about gaming, but the Tokyo Game Show starts in half an hour.
Oh, really?
And I read something about that today too. So what they got planned for that? I read something.
It's just an hour long, right?
I'm not too sure, but I'm guessing that there's going to be announcements.
Yeah, there's some kind of announcement I read today about the Tokyo Game Show, and I can't remember what it is.
What if there's Shenmue 3 gameplay?
There's Shenmue 4 gameplay coming out.
You and your Shenmue, for fuck's sake.
No, I actually read something today about the Tokyo Game Show about something they were going to show, and I can't remember what the fuck it was now because it was early.
They're bound to show some Devil May Cry gameplay.
UK Santuous. I'm talking in chat, sorry.
Yeah, so I might stay up to watch that actually.
Well, and you've got to look after the Queen or something tomorrow, bro. So you have you quit that job.
Self, mate.
Hey?
Fuck the Queen.
Fuck the Queen. No, if you want to, you do it. She's like fucking 90 or something.
Sir.
It'll be a royal fuck up.
If she gives me enough money, mate, I'll do it.
Yeah, I would as well.
Just have some beers.
It don't matter. It feels the same.
I'll just close my eyes.
Where's Monkey Baby anyway? I invited him to the podcast.
I don't know. I was wondering that too.
Yeah. Bash you one out or something.
What's an email? I mean, a voicemail?
What is?
Sorry, there was a beep there. Heard a beep.
Fuck's fine, no, Jay.
Maybe Dad tried swearing.
No, I didn't. Yeah, oh shit, I forgot to tick the 18 box on the fucking... Super, bro. Get yourself off mute. Did you tick the 18 plus box on the fucking stream?
I didn't understand anything you just said, sir.
Did you tick the 18 plus box on the YouTube?
Nope.
It should always be on for you.
This is family-friendly stream. Damn it.
Fuck, I'm doing it all.
No, wait. Apparently, there's a new Red Dead Redemption 2 trailer coming tonight.
Oh, no, for fuck's sake. Yeah. What? Showing the same shit?
I don't know, but I'm interested.
I was hearing something about an online beta.
Oh. Online beta, yeah, that'll be nice.
For Xbox announcement, I hope we get.
Wait a minute, is this just? No, I thought this could have been last year, but it isn't. Let me see if there's any Shenmue 3.
They're gonna show some VR stuff.
Well, I'm looking at the VR stuff for the Tokyo Game Show right now. Ace Combat 7. Ace Combat 7 for VR. Beat Saber, Tetris Effect. Softy's looking at the same thing I am. Disaster
Yeah, but
Report,
look at-
Space Channel 5.
Look at all the PlayStation 4 games they're showing. Well, not PlayStation 4 games. Look at all the games PlayStation are showing.
Oh yeah, Caravan Stories. Where the fuck that is? What is the Griswold family story? What the fuck is that?
It's the Waltons.
Kill the game. I don't know. Catherine Full Body. What is that?
Guess what? Doesn't say Shenmue 3.
Shocker. You've already got the goal on multiple platforms. What's your problem, broski? Chill out.
I'm pissed off.
They're
For
showing
fuck's sake,
God
you're just a
Eater.
greedy bastard. If you're not happy about it, just down yourself in sorrows with a bottle of vodka. You'll be fine.
I'll do that anyway.
Survive, God Eater,
Yeah,
3, Jump Force, One Piece, Soul Calibur, 6,
They're showing
Tokyo
decent amount of
Ghoul,
game.
Fallout
They're showing
76, Capcom Beat 'em Up Collection, Devil May Cry 5. Oh, now they're showing Devil May Cry 5. Oh, Mega Man 11, Onimusha.
Yeah, Jaco, it's just like Devil May Cry 4 and 3. It's all good.
Resident Evil 2, they're actually showing Resident Evil 2, Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection.
Already got it.
Project Awakening, Earth
That's-
Defense Force,
fuck
Anthem. Oh, they're showing Anthem! Holy shit, they're showing Anthem!
Dude,
There's going to be a... and Onimusha Warlords.
Oh my god, guys, they're showing Fortnite! Holy shit.
Oh,
Epic
fucking
Games.
awesome. Awesome.
Dude,
You can also watch Fortnite on
right now,
Prime.
it's crazy.
Who cares? Who gives a fuck?
Dead Alive 6? Holy
Oh
shit.
my god.
Oh, yeah,
They're
they're all
showing a
live
Ghost-
wank time.
They're showing a Ghost of Tsushima trailer.
Shenmue 1 and 2 trailer. Holy crap.
I don't give a shit about that. Show me
Hey, Vader, bro, can you put some fucking common sense into this podcast? Because these guys can't.
Yeah.
I'm just reading what they're putting
No.
in there, Dad.
I think that's already left the building.
Nothing looks
Yeah.
exciting. I mean, I'm being honest. Nothing looks super exciting.
I don't know.
Oh, for
Tokyo
fuck's
Game
sake.
Show has never really been like a show that I look forward to, but I mean, sometimes they have some interesting stuff that comes out. It's a show that's
there's
geared
always
towards
a few-
Japan.
There's always surprises at Tokyo
Yeah.
Game Show, so there might be stuff that they haven't announced yet that is going to show up.
Exactly. Just most of the content's like it's not focused on like what I am usually interested in. I'll listen to whatever comes out of the show. It's just again, it's more like Japanese centric, right? So it doesn't really appeal to me. I don't usually keep an eye on it. That's the thing.
Tokyo Game Show is normally about the shit we've already seen at E3 and PAX and all this, but it's like geared towards like the people that may have not watched all those shows for the people that are actually there in that country.
Sorry, just looking in chat. Super bro, you need to watch what you're doing when you're fucking putting tits and shit up on your channel. Yeah, you fucked it.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Yeah.
The Tokyo Game Show is for, like, let's be honest, people in Japan probably don't watch E3, like half of them.
Well,
So this is like a culmination of everything they may have missed a lot of time.
Like,
I mean, there's going to be new stuff as well. Like,
Oh yeah, but
I'll be very
What's
curious.
going to be new?
I'll be very curious to see
show Shenmue 3.
like if Nintendo's there, like Nintendo will probably be there, obviously. And since they just announced like Luigi's Mansions 3 and Animal
Really?
Crossing, I'd be curious to see if we see any gameplay for that. Obviously, more Smash Bros. What else? The new Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, and that mech game. What's it called?
Robo something.
No, it's Machina, like Deus Machina or something like that. Like it looks really cool to me. But like they got a lot of games coming out, so we'll probably see a whole bunch of stuff from
Was
them.
that a cat?
Yes, or the cat.
they don't say
Who's
anything
got
about
a
Deus
pussy in the background?
Machina
me.
right here in their list.
Damon Ex Machina, that's the name. Yeah.
They actually don't say that under the normal PS4 like list. They're not.
No,
PlayStation
it's for
4.
Nintendo.
Oh, okay.
But no, I like it. There's some cool stuff. Don't get me wrong. Just like it's not usually a show that I pay a lot of attention to. But like everyone's saying, like there's usually some really cool announcements, like some little things.
Yeah, Vader, bro. When you begin your next video out about the music and shit on video games, that was pretty cool.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad you like that.
Oh no, it was actually was good. I actually listened to that.
Thanks. Yeah, just an idea I had since I like game soundtracks, game scores, and I wanted to do something different that a lot of other people weren't doing in the community. So yeah, it's fun.
It's a good idea.
Thanks. I have my my next game lined up. I'm working away on that at the moment. Let's see if I don't know if I can drop a hint.
I just dropped Vader in the fucking spot there.
That you did.
Daz, you need to get him drunk. Get him drunk so he.
All right, I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint, Daz.
What's that?
I'll give you a hint.
Vader.
The Rocketeer.
Ooh.
I'll give you a hint. Think Rocketeer.
What do you mean by that?
You ain't talking about the movie, right?
Yeah, movie.
Well, I'm not. Well, I'm just but just that kind of image in your head, the style. Like, think of a game that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that has that. Just think of a game that has that style.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
From the Xbox 360, PS3 days. I'll just leave it at that.
All right.
Interesting.
What I like about you, Invader, is that you was always Upload Studio. Then that's obviously got fucked off because it's a piece of shit. And there, you know what I mean? And
They've
now,
never updated it. That's
and
the
now he's in the big boy leagues. He's got himself a kick-ass PC and he's banging quality videos out all the time. So there you go. And Invader, don't forget, video editing is always the learning curve. Your next one will always be better. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that totally. You know, the thing is, like, I'm always like, for like the last couple of videos, just like going back and like, what do I want to add? What do I want to add? And
yeah, it'll take longer to process and all that bollocks. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
yeah, it's a fuck about.
Yeah, I want to try and edit some more videos too.
What the fuck's that in the back? Is that a chipmunk?
Yeah, my little chipmunk, my 5-year-old.
What's up, little chipmunk?
Hey guys, I'm gonna jump out.
Yeah, I want to do the same thing.
But let me do.
Yeah, tired,
this was fun. I'm glad we got to get together.
Yeah, fast battle. Are we doing WDFC tomorrow night?
No.
Okay.
No.
I figured if we were doing this,
that's fine. I don't give a shit.
Because then I'm gonna be on. I'm gonna be on the NOG Friday, so it's like 3 days.
Oh yeah, it's silly o'clock in the morning. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, brother.
No, it's all good, man.
But yeah, I want to also. You get how you brought up. You're doing a giveaway for Forza Horizon 4, right?
Three.
Oh. Well, I don't want to try to top that, but I plan on giving away Forza Horizon 4.
Oh shit!
On the NOG show.
Nice.
So we'll announce it and this Friday. And not giving it away this Friday, but we're gonna announce it that we're giving it away.
Yeah, that's cool.
For the game when it comes out.
That's awesome.
So yeah, just
Guys, you better get ready for the Forza Horizon 5 giveaway.
I couldn't give a fuck. Hey, I don't have to do it, broski. I'm just giving away Forza Horizon 3 to celebrate Forza Horizon 4 coming out.
But this has been cool, and maybe
it's been a good show.
Yes.
You needed to bring the Dazcast back. So
no.
Hey, there's plenty of us here.
What we're doing right now. We're bringing the Dazcast back. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
It's not going to be every fortnight. It will be now and then when I decide it's going to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I like that. Just like the.
What's the next time? Is it going to be on your channel, Daz?
No, because I refuse to do a podcast at home because I've got a fucking missus. I've got shut up. No, it's still a Dazcast. Because I'm hosting it, broski. Shut the fuck up. Yeah.
Daz, who is doing the work?
What do you mean? Who's doing the work?
Super's hosting. Super's
Super's hosting the channel.
Yeah.
I'm the one that's fucking getting the guests in. I'm the one that's fucking bringing the topics up. Broski, shut the fuck up.
It's basically the Supercast.
No, it ain't.
It's cool doing it like this. Like maybe like
this ain't
we
the
can do it
Dazcast.
to where different.
Broski,
Some of us can take turns hosting it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Everyone will get fucking more views on their channels or whatever. Who gives a fuck about that anyway? But it helps us all out, doesn't it?
I just like pressing buttons and putting.
Yeah.
But I do.
I'm playing with himself.
But I like the production here, the background and all that on Supersonics. So yeah, I like that. Maybe next we'll let an Invader host it. See what he comes up with.
Yeah, man. Seeing that he does the glitches show. end of the day, peeps. Yeah. My own life is not an ideal place to do a fucking Dazcast here. It's like, I did all them 20 odd episodes of it, but it pisses me off at the end of the day. Kids running up and down the stairs, wife with the TV next to me, talking to me. I'm trying to do the fucking shit and that. You know what I mean? It just doesn't I can't be asked with it.
No, you good, Daz. I feel you, brother. You good.
Hey, we're here for you, man. We got your back.
So you guys, well, obviously, all you guys can host the fucking channel, and I'll run it off. Whatever, we'll go from there. Then obviously the day after, I'll put it on my YouTube channel. You know what I mean, Johnson?
Yeah. Hey, who the fuck cares?
Who the fuck cares?
I don't care
until I get a device where I can actually fucking stream my own YouTube channel off, apart from the phone.
Hey, Daz, you can have my man cave. Here you go.
I don't want your man cave because I can imagine it's quite wide.
What's your manhood instead?
No. You can have my man cave because I don't use it nothing but for podcasting. Same thing.
Who the fuck cares, Diego?
Exactly.
So you're telling me there's no WDFC tomorrow night?
No, that's what he said.
Sir. No, I figured since we're all getting together today.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, because I've took all the topics.
But then I'm going to be doing 3. If I did it tomorrow, it'd be 3 podcasts in a row. 3 nights in a row.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm basically doing.
What?
I did Retro Tuesday last night. I'm doing Dazcast tonight, and I was expecting WDFC tomorrow night. So.
Well, not now.
I know.
Well, fuck it. Maybe. So I'll do another Dazcast tomorrow night then.
Yay!
Yay! Fuck it, innit? I might do that.
No, that's not a bad idea,
I think, fuck it. Stinky Baby should host that channel, don't you think, Stinky?
Hey, we can try.
Do it.
Beer, damn it.
Yeah, beer. Let's fucking have a good week. Let's do another Dazcast tomorrow night.
Fuck it, I'm down as long as I'm home.
I'm
down.
Hey,
fuck it, let's do it.
Why not?
Let's do it on Friday too.
Yeah, why not? But I've got to save money for beer and games mostly.
Yeah. This is the third podcast I've been on this week.
Awesome.
Wow. I know. I need.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do another fucking Dazcast tomorrow. I don't care. Let's do it. Right, let's go on with outros. Right, I know there's not been many people in the chat because it was a clusterfuck of an organisation of the Dazcast, but it's Fastback's fault because he was slow back tonight.
Yep. Sorry.
Yeah, but I'm only messing, bro. Shit happens. It's all good. You know what I mean?
Life
Vader, my baby. Where can I find you, bro?
Baby Invader.
At the beer store.
Beer.
All right, guys. Yeah, of course, you guys can find me on my channel at Invader Gaming, and of course on Twitter, because that's where a lot of you guys know me from. At Invader_19986. And yeah, you guys can catch me on the Game Dosage Podcast with Stinky Baby and Jago
Yes, sir.
Monday nights.
When the fuck you going to get me on Glitch's fucking show?
You
Come on, me and Primal together. Come on, let's ride it out, baby.
You just fucking said earlier you can't stay up for that.
Yeah, you just said it.
Yeah, well, I will stay up for Primal.
Bloody idiot.
Well,
I will stay up for Primal one more time.
If you really want Daz, we'll
first
talk
you say
about it.
no Dazcast anymore. Now we're doing 2 Dazcasts in 2 days.
Fuck it.
Yeah, because it's a special week, basically.
Too
You're
funny.
special.
Too funny.
I
Love
saw
Dazcast.
I saw the Santa gift on screen a while ago, so it's like Christmas in September.
Well, the thing is, I was expecting to be on the WDFC tomorrow. If it's not happening, we might as well do another show, haven't we?
Dad's got more to say. Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck you all. Right, yeah, get me on the fucking... I'll do a one-off, get me on Glitch's show so I can be on the podcast with Primal again, and it'll be the Ultimate Edition
All right, buddy.
podcast. You know what I mean, Invader? We tell Glitch and sort it out.
Oh, that's gonna be one moist cast.
It fucking will be. It'll be more dirty than clean. You know. Have you done your outro?
You can't talk like that.
What?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Let me do mine real
Soup.
quick because I got do something. Find me on Retro Renegades on Tuesday with graphic guide Stinking Corpse and this guy named UK Daz that apparently he drinks a lot of beer. Every Sunday
I
now.
play games as well, Super.
Yes, you do. Every Sunday now, Coffee Casuals and Consoles is back on Oh Snap It's
Yeah, Stinky Baby fucking took my spotlight out of it. I fucking said I'll be on fucking... I'll do Coffee Casuals and Consoles. No, we were fully booked, but I'll have you on a guest. Stinky Baby happens to be the full-time member on there. You fucking podcast whore.
Hey.
No, it's casseroles and consoles and casuals now.
Or whatever it is, whatever.
Yeah, he doesn't
Is that
even
actually
fall
what it's
asleep
called?
on the show.
Consoles and casuals.
But yeah, Stinking Corpse on there now, new member, and
Nice.
Xbot 448. Oh snap! It smell. And that's every Sunday now at what time? I don't remember. Like 6 Central.
Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Super.
But
Yeah.
it's really fun. Then we're gonna do the Summer Slam live stream when that happens. So.
Is that okay?
And other than that, I'll be playing some VR and Shadow of the
There's only
Tomb.
Stinky and Super that gets this soup, broski. I ain't got a clue.
Keep fucking going.
Fuck off.
You done? Can I
Alright,
say
crack
something?
on.
Okay. Follow me on YouTube, Mixer, and Twitch. Just search Supersonic Station. This is my backup YouTube channel because I'm still suspended. And I'm going to be...
This is a backup Dazcast channel as well.
Shut the fuck up for a second.
Fuck off.
Shut the fuck up, Daz.
You interrupt me all the fucking time. How do you fucking like it, bitch?
I would never do that.
Daz, your voice is Your voice is so annoying. Man.
Well, fuck off then, broski.
Stop talking. Let Super talk. Please.
Thank you. Thanks, I will be
Beer!
Beer!
I don't know how you caught up with him on that fucking retro renegade.
Okay, I will be streaming some Rise of the Tomb Raider, and as soon as I sell my He-Man toys, I'm getting back on VR and doing a lot of VR streaming. I'll probably start a VR news podcast probably within a month or something, and that's it.
Nice. Fast spot, bro. We're going fast.
Well, right now on Dazcast.
Yeah, obviously.
You can find me at Corpsecast whenever.
Yep.
You can find me at WDFC whenever now.
Obviously not tomorrow.
No, maybe not. No, I don't know. But also on Friday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern on the OG NOG.
That is 3 a.m. UK time.
Well, no, it's 2:30.
It's Friday night, sir. You should be up. But
I work weekends as well, fastback.
But that one's on Twitch, and so I do, recommend you guys come over, just say hi, give a follow, and
great.
Like I said, we're gonna announce about the Forza Horizon 4 giveaway. So
nice.
But yeah, I definitely appreciate the support.
Who's that?
Speaking, I want to give a shout out to Dosage Podcast. I reached out to Glitcher and I talked to Stink Corpse, but I asked if I can come on as a guest, so I should be on next Monday.
Nice.
Yeah, it's only like
And-
$15 to be on. So
Okay,
Yeah,
I can do that. I can do that.
Oh, you have to be a patron and all that crap.
It's worth
nah.
it.
Yeah, they'll be glad to have you on there fast.
yeah.
Yeah, you send me Forza Horizon 4. You can be on there.
Oh, okay. And well, I expect to see you on NOG, sir. Come on now.
Well,
no.
send me a link.
Yes.
I can't see everybody's podcast. Damn it.
Hey, just come in and say hi. That's all I ask.
Just hop in the
I will-
chat.
Send me a link. Send me a link, and I
I'll
will
send you-
jump
I'll
in.
Listen
see you
while
one
playing.
personally. Huh?
Yes.
Sir, I'll be there.
'Cause I know it's Friday night. Most people are probably playing. So either have it on in the background or just come in and say hi, and that's it. Just say, hey, I'm
I
playing.
will be there.
Yeah, so I look forward to being on Dosage Podcast. Shout out to you guys. And then I reached out to Mel and I asked, I would love to come on there. I'm big fan of the coffee.
Castles and
Castles.
guns.
I want to say casseroles and
Casserole.
Coffee, casseroles,
Coffee,
and consoles.
casseroles, and casseroles.
I don't know.
and
I'm gonna say Crown and
casseroles.
Coke. Can we do Crown and Coke consoles and casuals? I don't know, but
Oh, for fuck's sake. CCC. Jobs are good.
or so and then I reached out to Saltius and might jump on there one Thursday or whatever. So I don't know. Just,
I've been on with Salty. I'm good.
yeah.
Well, all about I DM all these fuckers. Can you reach out 2 hours earlier? Then I may be able to go on the show myself. You know what I mean?
Good luck. Go ahead, guys.
Yeah, fucking.
Sorry. Hey, Friday night. I know if you don't have to work Saturday, you can come jump on the NOG show,
Yeah, man.
or maybe do a Stinking Corpse Saturday night. Late night.
Well, if you get me, well, it's on Twitch, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, me and everyone, Sin and Food are going to be going on there at some point, I think.
Yeah. It's a like
Well,
we did.
can't we do it for? You can't do it for the hangout, can you? If it's on Twitch.
I think it's Skype, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah,
I've got
you gotta
Skype
go on
anyway. Yeah. Fuck it. I'll be on the next one as well. Then what time is it?
Huh? 9:30.
What time is NLG going on?
Fucking, you bloody
9:30
dog.
p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, that's going to be like 3:30 in the morning.
No, it isn't. It's 2:30.
Oh, it's not far off, is it?
Too late, Dad says.
You fucking spanner.
Oh, and then quick shout
Fucking
out to
call me
you,
spastic, Broski. I'll fucking
shout out
I would
to
have come down to
to
fucking
Spanner.
Swindon and fuck you up. You dick.
is Too Much Food. Was it the food cast?
Too much food.
Buffet.
Yeah.
Game buffet,
I know
yeah.
you
Yeah,
guys had
Tim
H-
was fucking
you guys
bullshit
had
lately.
HTK
Anyway,
on,
right.
Monday.
Fucking stinky baby.
I gotta go back and catch that one. So
Yeah.
You can find me on YouTube, Twitter, and Xbox at Stinking Corpse. Like Super was saying, yeah, Sunday's now part of Coffee, Casuals, and
Casseroles
Consoles.
and consoles.
Everybody's gonna-
Coffee castles and
Hold on,
casseroles.
let me
Don't say
take that.
casserole. Don't say casserole. So I'm like pause and like.
just say CCNC.
I'm gonna just say C3.
Yeah.
It was Sunday at midnight, Stinky. What's that about?
It's 6 o'clock my time.
Well, it's not my fucker, is it?
Monday's the game dosage. Tuesdays retro renegades.
Yeah.
Wednesdays whenever for the return. Whenever for the Dazcast.
Well,
every-
Dazcast is here right now, Stinky.
So I'm here right now. Every other whenever Thursdays the WDFC, and then
Who the fuck cares?
who the fuck cares?
Yeah, you pretty much got a podcast every day, sir.
Just about. And then whenever I do
I couldn't
Right.
have a podcast every day.
Okay.
that's it.
Who's bitching at the wife?
That's me.
You tell her, fuck off. Just wait until we finish.
Oh, sir.
Put her on the mic, I'll tell her.
We want this guy to survive so he can come back.
Oh, fuck it, innit?
She said cocktails and consoles.
Yeah. Cock. Yes.
There you go. That's a good one.
That's what she said.
GCC.
Daz seems to like the word cock.
I do in Girl's Mouse. Yes, a lot.
She actually opened the door and said cocktails and
I thought he was going
consoles.
to say shop in the mouth then. I was like, fuck. Why swap? You know me, Jacob. I don't hold
Yeah.
back. You know.
What's going on?
Shut
What's
the fuck
going
up,
on?
Asking. You're already 19.
Well, now Primal's gonna get jealous.
Is she? Well, if she actually coming to the podcast, she'd have got fucked. But there you go. All right. Have I done everyone? I don't know.
No, you haven't.
I don't mean it in that way, Jacob.
I know. You haven't. You're just like, fuck it. I'm done. I'm out of here.
You fucked us all. That's it. Yeah.
It's all good. Leave the Polish man out, innit?
Oh, yeah, because it's got a Tesco's and get a fucking bottle of vodka anyway.
He left Jago out too, so you still feel bad.
Oh, yeah, finish. You're talking right now, Jago. So what's your problem? Jago, where can we find you apart from the fucking Slut Avenue?
You can find me here whenever Daz decides to do the Dazcast because this show is awesome.
Yeah, we had a good laugh tonight, haven't we?
Yeah,
you know,
I ain't laughed this hard in a while. That's why I love the Dazcast. It's nothing serious. It's just a bunch of good dudes. Maybe drinking some beer or drinking yoo-hoos like Italian clowns would say.
Yeah, thought that shit. What the fuck's that about? Fucking protein bollock.
I don't know, but this is just a good podcast. You can find me here, maybe tomorrow again. WDFC, because who the fuck cares?
It's gonna happen actually. It's not happening. I'm doing another Dazcast. Fuck it.
Just saying, you can find me on the Game Dosage on Mondays at 9. I'm sorry I missed the past 2 Mondays, but Hurricane takes precedence. You can find me on. No, it's all good, man. You can find me on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. I haven't uploaded nothing on YouTube for a long time, but you can find me on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram at Diego Coogan.
I upload to Primal every on a nightly basis, Jacob.
I'm sure you do, brother.
Like a fucking dynamite.
You just can't find me on PlayStation.
I just take a screenshot, then it's a gunshot.
PlayStation is an asshole. I'm not a fanboy of any plastic. I'm a fanboy of video.
No, but it's all about the money.
And I'm just being me. I try to be. I'm just a fan of video games, and I try not to stir the pot. I try to be a good guy.
Yes,
that's me.
Awesome.
That's me.
Awesome. Is Super on fucking mute again?
Yep.
Yes.
For fuck's sake, it's very unprofessional.
Okay.
And so what is bitching at? Not his wife, his missus is bitching at him. Have I got everyone? I don't know.
You missed your son.
My son?
Yeah.
He's not on the podcast.
Sapsky.
Broski, baby. Oh, no, it's not on that's Broski, baby. You can find him. Hunter.
Where can we find you, Sapsky?
In the pub. An illegal deal at Tesco's.
It's not illegal. Just whatever. You can find me on Twitter at Sobsky117. YouTube Sobsky117.
On Sincere's podcast once in a while and Too Much Food.
I did Sincere's podcast twice.
I saw it.
Yeah, it was good. You can find me Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern, I think it is.
You put so much passion in advertising your shit, basically.
Hey, the next time you guys want another person on Sincere's, just invite me.
Yeah.
I love Sincere. It's funny as fuck.
Anyone can come on the Game Buffet too if you want.
Yeah. That's cool, man. Just invite me. If I got
time,
I will.
Well, it depends on what the topics are. If it's not about Spider-Man, then yeah.
Daz, I didn't invite you, did I?
No.
So
if I got time, Sapsky, if Sincere wants me there, I'll be there. I'll be honest with you. If I got time, I will.
Sincere's podcast is really, really good.
No, really Sincere's cool as shit, man. I like him. He's really chill dude.
Yeah, Sincere's the man. He's awesome. You know what I mean? What are you fucking laughing at?
Daz, I think this is the first time you've actually been drunk on the show.
No, I'm not drunk.
I've been drunk before.
Yeah, isn't it fast back, bro? You know.
It's that wine he was drinking earlier.
Yeah, no, that wine was shit. It was cat piss. I still got like 4 cans left.
That wine was shit, but it got a bite to it.
Right, anyway, no wonder I've got to get drunk listening to all you fucking twats. Anyway, You know, shout out to every fucker that's been on the panel tonight. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Shout out to everyone that will maybe watch it later. Who the fuck cares? You know what I mean? This is a Dazcast episode. Who the fuck cares? Supersonic Station style. We are out.
No,
Later, peeps.
I wouldn't say it's
Laters.
the Dazcast. It's Supercast. But okay.
Roski, you had to spoil it. You had to spoil it. You had to spoil it.
It's not the Supercast. It's not the Dazcast. Subscast. Or